Well, welcome back to the Wafflehouse in Exandria.
Hey,
We are missing the inquisitive wizard tonight.
hey.
Yay!
Aww.
A resume from last week. That gets pissed off.
Yeah. Cool. So, last time on the Wafflehouse, after speaking with Merrick, they decided to spend the precious and short time to save Singon with shopping. So off they headed to Gilmore's Glorious Goods, after finding out about our lost friend Fomos having visited not too long before we turned up, which reminded Cherry of a 1,000 gold piece crystal ball, which Lewin promptly dropped and reduced to glass dust. So money well spent. After haggling around potions and scrolls, Sherry soon got distracted with Mr. Darcy's presence, and after swooning over him, time came to settle the bill, which turns out the group came up short. Being the generous, kind-hearted soul, Mr. Darcy, not the dirtiest. Where was I? Turns out the group came up short. Being the generous, kind-hearted soul that JC is, he decided to float the balance and just casually dump some of the most precious gems everyone has ever seen, like it was another Tuesday for him, giving a glimpse to the wealth JC has been hoarding from the group. With shopping completed, JC decided it's best to go and say hi to some friends, while the others go find a good spot for some ale. To which, on the way, Lewin gets fleeced by some kids hoping for some sweets. Losing some newly acquired weaponry, he decided to dangle the kid upside down and threaten him with disintegration to get it back, giving a fantastic first impression to the locals. JC, on the other hand, having paid his tithes to the clasp and recanted his tales of the group's escapades, while asking for help to defend Singon, with a sense of urgency he was hurried to Sparling Shen. Watched the realization of what this could mean for both good and for worse, he was asked to join them to see the tal'dorei council until then, which he agreed to do, however would benefit from the rest of the Wafflehouse joining him, so they were sent for. Upon arriving before the council, the tale was shared again with some difficulty on clarity of the events. It was gotten across somehow how urgent the situation is. A decision was made to call for allies, and so an evening of many uses of sending was needed in the hope that their pleas will be answered. Will the Wafflehouse get the help they so desperately need to save Singon? Will Cherry get her date with Mr. Darcy? Will Lewin commit crimes against humanity for the sake of a dagger? Find out tonight on the adventures of the Wafflehouse.
Oh, he's so good at this. Fantastic. That was very good. That's more than one paragraph, though.
That's what I was about to say.
I don't tend to do
what I should be doing, and I haven't been doing, and I'm very sorry. Please remind me every week. Is the person who does the resume should get an inspiration dice.
Only if it's good. And that was.
Okay, was that good? Okay, okay, let's have a vote. Everybody vote for the inspiration dice for JC.
No, you got my name wrong.
2-1. JC, inspiration dice for you. So,
cool. Thank you very much.
In the Cloud Top District, the Council of Tal'dorei, it is late at night. Rudus, the red moon, is high in the sky. A red glow balefully over the city of Iman, which is slowly picking itself back together after the Chroma Conclave and then the demon attack. In the Council of Tal'dorei, the Wafflehouse are there. Allura Fesoran is there, who's the Arcanist. Halfway through the evening, late in the evening, Seeker Odessa Tal'dorei, who is the daughter of the last sovereign of Tal'dorei, who got melted by a green dragon. Bags under her eyes, she looks sad. She looks like she has the weight of the world on her shoulders. They all look to you, Wafflehouse. Others are there as well. Guardian Tofor is there. Guardian Tofor saw in the Sending Stone the 5 heads of Tiamat and sits down abruptly, and you can see her one arm shaking violently. What has Baz done? What has Baz done? I trusted him. He's got Nutcracker. A bastard. Laura looks at you, Wafflehouse. Lewin is there deep in thought. What do? We have summoned these people here. The timeline needs to be preserved, though.
Well, I suppose it probably makes sense for us to explain the details of, or the finer details of everything that we do know, like the portals during the battle that brought the support in, and then the dark clouds and all that. So everyone at least knows what the score is as far as everyone can remember.
And Lewin cocks his head to the side slightly, and he mumbles under his breath, and he says to Allura Fasoran, hello, I think I need to look for something. I've had a marvellous thought. I need to go to the Arcana Panoptical and use the library. May I do so, with your blessing? And she says, yes, of course. Lewin disappears off. So the rest of you are there. They all look to you, Dak. What should we do?
Well, short of trying to preserve the order of events and the details of which we can remember, we're in somewhat unknown territory.
And it's late in the evening. You hear commotion from outside. You look out of the window and you see a regiment of musketeers form up in a square under the castle, in the courtyard. At the front, you see a man with white hair, wearing spectacles, with a large gun on his shoulder. By his side, there's a half-elf. He's barking orders at the regiment there, and just to the side of them, you also see there's a large Goliath, grey skin, big beard, which is unusual, carrying a large axe. Orders are being shouted, and Topher says, I will go and speak to these people. Allura, you keep talking to the Wafflehouse and work out what your plan of action will be. And another airship comes in as well, docks at the skyport. And you can see in the distance a few other airships going at full speed coming in.
Would we know, or would we be able to find out what sort of flight time there would be between Amon and Singon?
Flight time will probably be 24 hours. But if you remember that they came through a portal.
Wow, that's a really big pull. Okay.
It was.
We remember what the rough time of the day it was when we had that battle at the beginning.
It was mid-afternoon. You think probably the following day, the day after where you are at the moment.
Yeah.
The Arcana Panoptical is stirring. Allura says to you, Wafflehouse, we will bring the warcasters from the mages guilds. We'll need all the help we can get to resist the power of the demonic hordes.
Has anyone got ideas as to how we might achieve this somewhat strict timing of the arrival of the reinforcements?
Well, I say we just tell them what time to be there.
Well, That'd be helpful, other than the fact we have no idea exactly what time it all happens.
If it's going to happen anyway, if we give them a vague idea, they'll arrive on time. It's kind of written anyway. And the only difference is us. And we're pretty amazing.
Bad.
There's so much that could potentially go wrong with this.
You notice the first time he's ever said we rather than I.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased about that.
Trying to find a map of tal'dorei to show you. So they are waiting at your said. So Wafflehouse, you have been the instigators of this. We look to you for solutions, and we will support you as we can.
Perhaps the solution is, if we were to rest up this evening and head out to Singorn early in the morning, we can get there extremely quickly with transport via plants or a host of other different methods. If we could get ourselves in a position where we could view the oncoming battle, we could look for when my previous self blows a stone whistle and use that as a signal, and we could then message those in Amon or wherever the reinforcements are coming from.
Oh, I can help with that. Now I know you people. I can use sending.
Okay. So that potentially could be an option. At least that would help nail down the timing.
Well, I can help these people in front of me, but not the people I haven't seen.
Sure. I mean, from Lewin's reaction, I assume he's got some idea as to how we might move these forces. It would have been nice if he was a little more explicit before he left.
People keep doing that.
I know. You just roll with it after a while. So maybe that's the plan then, is we try and get everything
And you
organised.
hear this commotion outside. Look, out of my way! Out of my way! Yes, excuse you! Out of my way! And you hear this clunk clunk as a staff skitters across the floor, and Louis comes up, short of breath, with a book in his hands. I think I may have the answer.
To which question? Because
How to get people there.
Good.
I had a brainwave. Well, actually, somebody talked to me in my head, but that was probably by my own imagination. Ender pearls. Everybody looks.
Right.
Look, someone goes, "What's that?" Ender pearls. I found this book, and it says that the Oracle Burble has custody of the Ender pearls, and they can transport. If the Ender pearls are unscrewed into two, you can transport from one area to the people holding one half can transport to where the other half is. Burble, I don't know if I know who this Burble is, but this voice in my head said, "Dak, you do."
Yes. We met once. Just I think it was off the coast of Amon, actually.
It was.
Yeah. So yeah, if my recollection is correct, we can certainly go there.
So you remember that Burble was a giant oracle.
Clam.
It was a clam, deep underwater.
Okay. Well, that seems highly doable.
JC, you see a snail sitting on the window.
Yep.
It just piques your curiosity because it's slightly odd to see a single snail just there with its tentacles out this time of night, so high up out of the city.
Yeah. I know, but JC wouldn't.
Steal it.
It's not shiny, JC.
And you can
Although
see,
I can probably try.
and you can see it is trying to hide. It's just acting rather unsnail-like.
JC will sort of elbow Dak and just sort of point towards the snail. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, that's Dak would remember. I wouldn't. That's one of the professors, isn't it?
Do you say that?
Yeah, go on.
We do,
then,
have
I'll
we do have the telepathic thing, remember, guys? We've got these earrings.
Yeah, but that's a fairly recent addition, so I'm going to say it's going to take a while to get used to that.
What's the range of Rory's telepathic thing?
30 feet.
All right, okay. And so, so Lewin says, if you could find, if you go to this Burble, and get these things, I'm sure I can get them to work. I have some work to do on this, but I'm sure I can do it. And I've got to scribe my scrolls.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I'm trying to remember how we got there last time. I think we were. It was a potion or a spell or something that gave us water breathing. I can't remember now. And
Alora says, "Well, Burble. I've heard of this Burb. I think I've heard of this Burble. An oracle, mystical creature who lives out, some way out from tal'dorei in the deeps. Do you know of this entity?"
Yes, I met them once before, a while ago now. I can't quite remember the exact situation or means we got there, but I distinctly remember the name and speaking to them.
You took a boat out.
That was it. It was a boat. Yes, and then we dived down, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there is a ship available and perhaps water breathing.
The ship took you a day to do it last time to get there.
Okay, it's a long way out then.
Is there any way to teleport there?
I am very tapped for everything useful like that.
I could jump that far.
Well, didn't you say we had another day?
Well,
Could we not go in the morning?
We've got potentially.
That was also a question at DM because I couldn't. I think you said earlier that
you've got till sort of mid-afternoon of the following of the next day. Got less than 24 hours.
Oh, less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, crumbs. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to go to the Oracle, get the pearls, come back, get that set up, get ourselves to Singorn, and make whomever is going to initiate this teleport.
I can help.
There is time.
I can help.
Oh, hello.
And that's coming from the snail.
Ah. Hello again.
Hello, talking snail.
Hello. And Alora goes, Henry.
Henry, that was it.
Not seen you for a while. Please, assume your human form. I know you like being a slug. I'm not a slug, I'm a snail.
He's a snail.
And there's a brief flash, and he turns into an elderly human with a long grey beard.
This shit gets weirder.
I have given you transport before Wafflehouse to the island of Dysonbrand. You remember. I will do so again if you wish.
Please.
I have some idea where Burble is. I have had counsel with him on other occasions. Last meeting was slightly acrimonious though, so I do not wish to touch cross him again. Creatures of shell, as creatures where shells are, we have our own etiquette, and let's say I cannot cross that.
Fair enough. Well, yes, if you're able to provide us transport to the proximate area.
And I suspect you'll probably want to be able to breathe in the depths. I will warn you, it will be cold.
Yes, that would be most useful.
I can help you breathe, but I cannot help you with the coldness.
That won't be too much of a problem for me. I'm not sure about everyone else.
Question, actually. Last time we went down, did we have an issue with a cold? I don't remember us having an issue with a cold. So, this is me talking out of character, obviously, because it was Brick, but I don't remember cold being an issue last time.
This is an old man. Remember that.
And probably a different time of year as well.
Yeah, it was in the winter when you went last time. Actually, no, it was autumn, wasn't it, last time you went?
I think. I can't remember.
What season is it now?
It's midsummer.
Fine, wouldn't it? What could go wrong?
And he gets out a reed, with just a sharp point in it, and he comes. This will just smart a little bit, and he goes up to you, Dak. He hobbles up to you. Are you willing?
Yeah, I'm going to grimace slightly.
And he cuts the side of your neck on both sides. You take what? You take 1 hit point damage.
Oh, that goes down.
And he does the same to Dersius, if Dersius lets him do
it. Dak, quickly. I've done some pretty weird stuff with the Waffle House. I don't fully understand what you're getting me into. What's happening?
You've only experienced the tip of the weirdness iceberg, and now we're going below the water.
All
right. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And he just scratches the side of your neck, 1 hit point damage, and there's a small gaping wound on both sides. The neck. And he does the same to Stitch and to JC. If you're both willing.
I have one question before. Will this ruin my book?
What's your book made of?
Leather and paper, I'd assume. I don't know if this makes it.
If we go in the water, yes, he will get absolutely destroyed.
And Lewin's still there, right?
Lewin is gone off to do stuff.
Oh. Then I will ask someone here to look after my book until I return.
Oh, and the lawyer says, "I'll be more than happy to do so."
Thank you.
And she gets the book and immediately opens it. Very interesting.
Onto the page bookmarked with beer reviews.
Beer reviews. Interesting. Well, I see why you have your priorities set. So you've all taken a singular hit point of damage.
Yep.
Well, do you wish to go now and meet this burble? It may be worthwhile, Dak, just letting Burble know that you are coming. If you know him, you can use a sending stone still.
That would be a great idea. However, I think I'm completely tapped for doing that today.
You've spent 20 spell slots, we said.
Well, I think from our conversation last time, it was everything 3rd level and above that I'd used, which was
20. Yeah.
Well, I said we could split that between you and Lewin, because Lewin could have done some as well.
Yeah. But if do they still need to be 3rd level and above?
Yeah.
So you should still have a couple.
I don't know.
Same level as me. You got the same amount of spell slots. You should have at least. Yeah.
Or somebody else can feed it in for you.
I can. Stitch can do that.
I'm going to have to redo my spell slots because I've just erased everything 3rd level and above, so I need to sort that out.
Yeah. Okay.
She gets out a couple of wires, puts one against Dak, so it's like, back in the old days where you move the wires to connect to different phones.
Yep. Okay, so you put your hands on the sending stone, special sending stone, and you in your mind you imagine Burble. And you feel the connection.
Right. I will say... I'm going to count my words again, aren't I?
I have to count my words again. 7?
You enjoy this too much.
8. 11.
Burble, it's Dak from the Waffle House. Are you free for us to visit?
It is urgent. Stitch is going to whisper that to Dak if he still has words left.
He does. He's got 5 words left.
Very urgent. tal'dorei in danger.
That's what you hear back.
Maybe I'm not sure. All I got was bubbles.
Did he speak the language last time, or do we need to find a way of speaking?
I can help with that when we get there. However, I don't think it works via sending.
It doesn't. Don't forget you need the spell components as well to cast some of these spells.
I do, but I now have my focus, so it's not one that's valued. It's not a valuable item that's needed for tongues.
Isn't
your
it?
lollipop?
Nope. It's just it's a little clay model that I need.
Oh, no, I thought
So
your
I've got
lollipop. No, your lollipop was your spell focus.
Exactly. Yeah. No, sorry, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. The spell component for tongues is a little clay figurine, but we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
need that
yeah.
because it's not valued.
Yep. Okay.
Well, that's handy because I do not have Speak with Animals prepared today.
Well, it's not. It's better to speak with animals. It's every single language.
Well, I'm just saying, so if we were going to use that as a backup plan, we ain't.
Well, I could take you if you wish to go. Wafflehouse.
You warned him, so we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, he'll be in his bathrobe or something. There's not really much we can do.
Do you?
Actually, that's a sensible question. Actually, for those who are wearing metal armor, that might be a bit too heavy to get back. I'm assuming.
It will be interesting. But you've got strength of 19, remember?
That's true. That's true. Would I still be too heavy? I don't remember. Just cast my mind back, guys, out of character again. How badly did Brick swim? I don't remember drowning.
Brick swam like a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right, yeah.
So maybe we're best not to go in armour.
That was going to be my question as well, actually. I do look magnificent in my armour, but I feel like I'll look equally as good glistening and wet in just my underpants.
I think you'll look better not drowning.
To a degree, I can swim us down and back up with wild shape, but there will be limits to that.
I don't like water.
Can I call dibs on the ride? I've only just got this. It's just been polished.
Well,
Sure.
and Henry sort of hobbles out towards the courtyard. Are you coming? No time like the present.
Indeed.
I don't like water.
Well, you do not. A cat, you do not have to come.
I feel like I need to.
We can just call this your yearly bath, and then just, you won't have to worry about it then.
I really don't like water. That's all you're going to get from JC the entire way. I don't like water.
Okay. And you see now Henry changes into a... he shimmers. Standing in front of you, there is an ancient brass dragon. And you remember at the Battle of Singorn, turned up with there before, brass dragon was there too. Well, are you going to jump on?
Yes, and we will have a conversation about your participation in the upcoming battle, if we may.
Well, maybe when you get back. Okay,
enough.
and you can see now you are high up on this plateau. There is this sort of courtyard area, and there's a precipitous drop. Right, are you going to give me a countdown again? From 10, please.
10,
9,
9,
8,
7,
6.
Got it?
5.
Red.
4,
Hey!
2.
3, 1.
And Oh, was that wrong one?
Henry,
Try
I'll go.
There we go.
4, 3,
There you go.
There you go.
2,
And you can see him, his back legs are starting to rev up. And he starts to run towards the edge of this cliff face.
the birds are go.
And he throws himself off. And he tumbles and he falls. And he falls, and the wind from the night whips past you. And he's going, his wings are out, but they're not getting any purchase in the air. The ground is getting really, really close. And
We're
you
gonna
touch your
die.
eyes. And they spread out, and they just suddenly catch the wind like a sail. And he soars
gonna
off
die.
into the night sky. And he yells in triumph as you fly off towards the bay. I love that. And he's now just like Fireflash. Actually, he turns around and says, "Fireflash is my name. When I'm in this form, I do like it, but it's slightly ostentatious."
Yes, you do seem to have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, absolutely. Boy, are you all holding on?
Yep.
And he does a barrel roll. Could you all make for
Casey
me?
will dig his claws in.
Could you all just make athletic rolls for me, please, or acrobatic rolls?
Oh God.
Ironically, my athletics is now better with these gloves than my acrobatics. Ooh.
So you are flying through the air.
Oh, why is mine rolling? Come on, do the thing.
Okay,
Oh,
pass. JC passes,
trying to-
Stitch passes,
I'm trying to get
Dersius
mine to roll.
passes, Dak
Oh, you've done
passes,
4.
Dak passes. Or you can keep passing. You can keep doing it. Sorry, you only need the first one. And
Yeah,
you hold on. You hold on for dear life. And he goes, "Hey, this is fun. Oh, I forgot what it's like to get the cobwebs out of my hair, out of my scales." And now you are soaring through the night sky. Rudis is shining on you. JC, you'll feel your fur itches slightly when the sunlight hits you. Moonlight hits you, sorry.
Tingles.
It tingles. And it takes for about an hour. You're flying in the night sky. It is warm. And the waves whip past you, underneath you as he skims low. You see a trader boat out there. Above you in the sky, in the distance, you see a airship heading at full steam towards the airport in tal'dorei, in Emon. But after an hour, you get there and there's, "Right, gents and a young lady, I believe this is near the point where Burble is."
Very good. If you can descend to a reasonable height and slow down as much as you can, we will disembark.
And he does so, and he just hovers in the air above the water. As I said, it will be chilly.
Don't like water.
That's all right. So those of you who can't swim, perhaps try and hang on to me, okay? Just be gentle with the fin. It will come off if you pull too hard.
JC will grab hold of you, but he can't necessarily control his claws because, it's water. So I apologise if I claw you.
Sure. And Dak will make a dive off, and then just as I'm about to touch the water, I will wild shape into killer whale.
A killer whale.
Ooh, that's very cool.
And as you do so, Dak, you feel odd. As you go into killer whale form, on your back, you see there is a saddle.
Interesting.
You don't know how it's got there, but it is there.
No, that's new. Well,
And you're in the water.
yeah, I'm just going to be flopping about in the water waiting for everyone else to dive in.
Cannonball!
Don't hit
Stitch
the whale.
just puts her arms to her chest and just falls off backwards, so she's just going to plummet to the
Okay.
bottom.
JC's very hesitant in jumping off, and I don't know if Dershie's noticed it was the first time he might actually see a twinkle of fear in JC's eyes, but he mans up and he does jump in the end.
I was going to say, if you didn't, I was just going to grab your scruff and just fall off with you.
So
actually, no. As you see this, Stitch, right? And as you jump off, you just grab JC's tail.
Okay. So you fall into the water, and you sink downwards. About 150 feet down, you get to let's load the next one. Let's find you guys. So Dak, you are a killer whale. Do you have a killer whale there?
I don't know if I have a token for it. We might have to just use our regular one. I've got the stat sheet for it.
Okay, so Dersius, Dak, JC, and Stitch. Okay, and you get down, and it is you hear the water there bubbling away. So switch this one off. Go to the other one as well. And you see below you coral reefs lit up with bioluminescence. An octopus scuttles away as you come down. You as a blue whale, Dak. The rest of you now are there. Strangely, you can breathe, and these little cuts on the side of your neck now are opening and closing as you breathe, and are functioning as gills. It is wet and cold.
Don't forget, oddly, JC's fur looks really dry.
Yeah, there's like a sort of glistening bubble around JC, and Dersius as well. You find swimming actually very easy, almost as if there's nothing stopping you from. The water wasn't impeding you at all.
Oh, this is amazing.
Stitch, you hate it.
I have a backup. I have a backup Titan sub if I need it as a spell.
So you go down and there's a great big clam there. Can you see the picture, by the way? Are you on the right page?
Yeah.
Yeah. But as a killer whale, you can see that the octopus and there are creatures there that take a defensive posture around Burble. Why are you disturbing me?
Oh wait, hang on. Actually, at this point, I was going to say, at this point, can Dak understand this or not? Because if not, I can cast tongues on you.
You can hear the voice in your head.
Ah, okay.
Why you disturb me?
It's very good to see you again.
Who are you? I do not recognize your markings, Orca.
Oh yes, this is not my natural form. This is just to enable me to come to you with ease. You may remember me as Dak.
Oh, Dak, of the Mercy tribe.
Yes, that's the one.
The leader. And I see you have the Cursed. And two new players on the game.
Hello.
You have the Child. And you have the Wooer.
Hello. The Woo, I love that. That's such a good nickname for Dersius. Oh.
Took me a while to think that one up.
That's so good.
He's been called a lot worse.
Yeah.
From the past, often.
You have sought me out in my domain.
Indeed.
I have. Because of your reputation, Dak of the Mercy tribe. Leader. because of your station in this world, and all your and the fact that you are players on this game, I have let you approach. What can I do for you? And as he speaks, you can hear coming out of his mouth.
We are in need of the Ender Pearls. We're told that you are in possession of them, and without them, tal'dorei, or at least the surface of tal'dorei, will be in grave peril.
Ah, the Ender Pearls. I was, till the shark men came and took them.
Oh.
For reasons unknown to me at that time. I suspect they're in the services of a Leviathan, of the Eye Leviathan, and they took those pearls from us one evening. They pretended that they would be friends of us on this reef. Even I could not see through their machinations. I took my revenge as much as I could. They took a boat with these on. I sank the boat with the the shark men are maintaining themselves around the boat now. If you wish the Ender Pearls to challenge shark men on what they are doing, they seem to have developed that they are trying to create an abyssal entity to match the Eye Leviathan, at least to serve him.
Oh, well, we can't be having that. Well, as seeing as we are
Dak, you know, you've come across sharkmen before, the Sahuagin, and the ones you've come before have served an entity called Octopussy. Octopussy.
I will mention that possible connection then.
I believe that's the name of the Leviathan. A shard of a betrayer god from eons past. This creature stirs for those who bring him back, but it would lead to destruction of the reefs and the cities of the men and the elves on the coast. And he is a prodigy of the crawling something. What was it? Crawling king? Crawling tyrant? I forget. One of them.
Yeah, I can't remember now. Well, that sounds equally a problem to what the surface is currently facing. So I believe we are in a position, seeing as we need the pearls anyway, to put a stop to Sharkmen's plans and recover the pearls.
They are 2 hours swim from here. I will ask some of my friends to guide you if you'll be willing to clear off these sharkmen.
Take a quick glance around everyone. Is everyone cool with that?
I think
like
it
fun.
sounds mutually beneficial.
Yep, so you can all hear each other, and Rory's thing is working anyway.
Yeah.
And you realise that you can actually, because you can speak underwater, you can actually cast spells underwater as well.
Handy.
Yep.
There's if you're able to have us a guide, we'll be off.
So an ancient sunfish comes down. See, it's got bite marks out of it. and just looks at you and just swims rapidly for a sunfish away southwards.
Okay.
Turns round and you follow him. Yep.
Yeah, I shall thank Burble, and then we will be off.
Okay, so for the rest of you, it's actually quite hard to keep up. Dursis, you can without a problem because you've got free movement.
Yep.
JC and Stitch, swimming's quite hard work.
Am I not able to be holding on to Dak here? Is he not in whale form still?
Well,
I have a passenger seat.
you actually have a seat on your back.
You can argue amongst yourselves who gets to occupy the seat.
Both kind of small, in a sense.
Yeah, we're kind of like two children fighting over the booster seat, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, here's an idea. I could always get some rope, tie it around the base of your back fin. It's long enough; it should be able to absorb the sort of swaying of the fin. I can just hold on to the rope.
All right, a cat in tow, sure. Why
So
not?
who's sitting on the seat?
Oh, me. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So Dursius, you can keep up easily enough, as long as you don't go. The DAC doesn't go full speed.
Yep.
And you feel very safe in this seat, Stitch. You
I'm
realise
using a little bit of the extra rope to like a seatbelt.
no, you realise actually you don't need that. And actually, this is and when you sit on it, it seems to mould around you and keep you safe and sturdy. And you realise that it would take a lot to actually get you off this seat.
It's almost like a chair of sitting.
It's almost like
Charles Garcia.
it's almost like the saddle of the Cavalier. Which is there on your back, and you feel very secure in this, a Stitch.
Wonderful.
The orca's swimming quite fast, and so you're getting battered a little bit by the water, but your ears are flapping back and sort of getting a little bit numb with the cold. Otherwise, it's actually not too unpleasant. The water is relatively warm for this time of year, but even then, after a while, you start to get cold. So I'd like you all, please, to make just a Constitution saving throw. Dak, you don't need to do so. If you've got cold resistance, you don't need to do so either.
Ooh, I do have cold resistance, so I don't need to worry.
So Dursus and JC are fine. You are shivering a little bit, but you are fine. JC, I would give you advantage on that anyway because of your hat. It's just keeping you relatively as dry as it can do. So 10 minutes you swim, and you get to an area which is. Can you see that?
Ooh, a ship.
See a ship?
Hasn't changed.
Hasn't it?
Well, I've got the pop-up.
Got it. Let me just. Did you see the pop-up?
No, I'm going to refresh mine. I think mine's
Yeah,
gone
I've
a bit
got the pop-up.
Okay, I'm just going to put you on here. Okay, so Stitch is on there. So it's a big screen. Can you all see now?
I can see a bubbling ship.
So you can see a ship surrounded by seaweed, and seaweed is just wafting in the currents. It's actually relatively shallow here. The water is slightly warmer. The night is dark, but you now know that Cathar, the white moon, is out, and it's casting the eerie shadow on the floor of the sea. But it is dark. Water is slightly murky as well, and so you can't actually see that far. Ahead of you see there is the almost like the rays of Cathar are shining on the boat, illuminating it.
Does dark vision help at all with this, or is it just because it's underwater it doesn't really affect it?
Dark vision, you got 60 feet of dark vision, so you can see.
I can see that. Okay, great. Okay.
So the sunfish rapidly swims away, and now you're left there floating. So it's about, I think it's about 100, 150 feet below the sea, the surface above you. You're coming in low, so let's say you're just 5 feet above the floor of the sea at the moment. What are you doing?
Do we want to try and sneak up?
I don't see any reason why not. Go up there nice and quiet and get the jump on them.
Well,
It won't work.
we might possibly, because if they've got anything like I've got blind sight to 120 feet because of echolocation, so we might not be able to sneak up on them, but we can try.
Let me just change your vision then.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you change that yourself, or
I have no idea.
I have to do that for you?
I can see myself, but not my token. I have a big blue square above my token.
Big blue square above your token.
Yeah, I can see my name and my HP, but I can't see Stitch's actual token.
Can't you?
No, I'm saying most of the map is like a black mess, and then
Oh,
there's this big blue
that may
square.
be because you don't have dark vision. Or do you have dark vision?
I should have dark vision.
You have night
Yeah.
vision.
Same here. I'm dark and I should have dark vision for being Tabaxi.
We're not on the wrong layer, are we?
No, you are on the right layer. You didn't have your vision switched on your token.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Now
Okay.
I can see. The salt water's got out of my eyes.
And Dak has, you have 120 feet of blind sight. Okay. So Dak, so can you all see now?
Yes.
Okay. So Dak,
How do I turn on dark vision on mine?
you should be turned on already.
No, that's Dersius normally, isn't it?
Hey!
So you can see okay, yeah? Vision's on.
Everyone can see, yes?
Everybody
I
can
can.
see. Yep.
JC, you're muted. Can you see?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I can just about see. Yes, I assume it's working.
Okay. So the water is a little cloudy, a bit murky, so you can only see up to 60 feet. You can see the shipwreck there with the light from Cathar illuminating it. Dak, could you just make a perception roll, please?
I can certainly try. Perception +3. So, what's my normal perception? Where is it?
Did you not prepare it?
Haha, natural 1.
Okay. So you're
I blame you.
you're still getting used to your echolocation of things. You do feel you know that the sea is alive around you, with fish swimming, and above you detect a couple of very large fish swimming around.
Seems quiet.
Maybe they were
Shall we-
sleeping.
Should we get closer?
Yeah.
You know this place better than I do.
No, not been here before.
Well, you've been underwater before.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I spent a week underwater once. It was lovely.
So you're the orca. So are you still on his back, Stitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you're not wearing your chainmail, are you?
Keep it alive.
Sorry, what was that?
Are you wearing your chainmail?
I think... it depends if Dersius did. I would have done the same as what Dersius did. I don't know if Dersius is wearing his armour or not.
I thought we had to take it off. That's what it sounded like to me, unless I'm wrong.
Well, obviously, if you've taken off your armour, then you don't have cold resistance.
Fudge. No, I would have left it on. I'm going to leave it on. I think I was called dibs on the mount then. I'm leaving it on. I'm going to potentially drown later. It's fine.
Yep,
I'll
okay.
just,
so you're sitting on the back of Dak, and the rest of you go forward. As you go forward, Dak, you see the boat in front of you. JC, you get this horrible feeling that there are eyes on you, which are malevolent.
Nothing new then.
Of course you do. So, Adursius, are you moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Great.
Okay, so you get yourself closer. So you move yourself closer to the boat. Right, unless you're going to do anything different, I'm just going to move you closer. Yep.
Sure.
And you sneak up closer. JC, you're convinced that whatever those malevolent eyes are, they know that you're here.
Yeah, I'll say that through that telepathic thing to the others that there's no point sneaking. They know we're here.
I'm going to telepathically ask Tursis to come up beside me.
And you see, coming out of this wreck, you see a large creature with a harpoon there.
As this creature's coming out, as Tursis come up beside me, can I just do one action if that's okay?
Yep.
I would like to tap his Wahoo. Unfortunate name. Suddenly, not quite sure how it works, but suddenly a lot of blue little mushrooms glow around, start growing off the blade of Wahoo, and emit some dim light.
Might want to see a doctor about that.
Just turn down that music.
Waving it around in front of his own face like, ooh.
Don't touch them, they might burn.
Can you hear the music in the background, by the way?
I can hear it earlier, but it seems to have stopped.
So, tabletop audio. What I'll do is if I just go back onto do that, I'm just going to put in the chat here so you can play the tabletop audio. No, that didn't work. Tabletop audio thing so you can listen to that as well. Turn mine down slightly. Okay, and this creature stands up with a trident. He's tall. He's about 10 feet tall. You can see strong aquatic muscles. He looks at you. He's got black eyes, and he barks at you in a language which none of you understand.
Don't know what he said, but it probably wasn't friendly.
Any help on the language stuff?
I could do it to one person. It doesn't need concentration if someone wants it. I'm obviously saying this
Well,
telepathically.
Dak is our leader, and I suppose we can always do it as a telepathic link between us.
Okay, I mean I can do that. So I can just Dak's below me, so it's easy enough. I just have a little lick of a lollipop, tap him on the side, and you can now understand any you can understand any language, and you can also speak a language, I believe it says here.
Okay.
There you go. Yes,
Well, he is an orca, so I don't think can orcas speak? They can sort of speak. They can make clacking noises, can't they? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and what you doing here at the temple of Octopussy? And you can hear around you everybody saying Octopussy, Octopussy, Octopussy around you.
Hello.
Are you here to worship the Eyed One?
Not exactly. We understand that you've taken possession of something that didn't belong to you. We're here to recover it.
I think not. This is our domain. This is where we abide. This is where we rule. This is where Oktopussy is our leader. Is our god.
Yes, that's all rather lovely.
Telepathically, Stitch is going to suggest something to Dak. How about we just offer to come and worship Oktopussy later, when once we've got these pearls back and fix an urgent matter? Can't hurt to ask.
JC, you feel that there's movement around you.
Yeah, I would say that we are surrounded.
Okay. Well, good. We tried diplomacy. I don't think this is going to work.
You haven't tried yet?
Well, I said hello and he wasn't interested, and we're surrounded. Yes, that's all rather lovely, but we really must insist that the item is returned. The rest of the world requires it a great deal more than you do.
Yeah.
JC will yell out, to your right in the telepathic thing.
And to the left. And above us. And below us. Oh, we're completely surrounded. Okay. Well, diplomacy has failed. Leave nothing alive.
Now that I can do.
And you see behind the boat, you see this swirl of yellow eyes going round and round and round. You can't see what is going around, but clearly an arcane thing has been done there.
Shenanigans.
You have invaded our territory. There is only one penalty for that. We will feed you to son of Oktopussy. Oktopussy.
Is this a bad time to say I don't particularly like eating fish?
It's good for you, though.
I do. I love fish.
He doesn't understand any of your witterings. If you are here to sacrifice yourself, do so now. Else, we will roll for initiative.
Anyone want to sacrifice themselves, or?
I wasn't planning to today. I've got on tomorrow.
I think Dirtius, you are the perfect person for that.
All I heard was that I am the perfect person.
Oktopussy.
Stitch, I will try. Stitch, I will try to stay swim-worthy as long as I can, but you may find yourself spontaneously without a fish. So you might have to be a little self-sufficient if all goes pear-shaped.
For now, ride on, my glorious steed.
I've just put in the chat what the saddle does.
Can I just ask about that? Is that the mount? So Dak has attack rolls disadvantage against him, not me, right?
Whilst in the saddle on a mount, you can't be dismounted against your will if you're conscious, and attack rolls against the mount have disadvantage.
Yes,
yeah, so not me. You.
Dak's got some.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got disadvantage if they hit me.
You are the mount.
Oh, I thought the mount
no,
was the
orca is the mount.
Oh,
yeah.
Right, yes. Mounted.
So basically, the chainmail is around you, and sort of it's so big for you. It's almost like a shield around. It's almost like a
armor.
What do they call horse armor? Pauldrons. Yeah. Like these pauldrons around the orca itself.
Cool.
So basically, attacks against Dak will have disadvantage.
Sweet. Yeah. I'm the war orca.
And you look at the Stitch, when you look at the saddle, you can see there's almost little hair in it, little like brown grey hair, and right at the front you can see two buttons, two button eyes, a button nose, and a stitched mouth.
Oh, okay, I know who. Okay, I get it now. I was about to say, I was wondering where Dak got this from. Like, playing me was like, when did you get this really cool saddle?
Dak has no idea.
No, I think I have worked it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'll message later to confirm, but I think I know where that's come from.
I think you're right. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, please, is roll for initiative. I am just going to roll for one of my guys. For him, and I'm going to have all my all the warriors just roll to run together, because it's just easier that way. So
just check question, if there's numbers next to it, is that just to number them, or is that are they minions rules?
they're not minions. They're not minions. No.
Okay.
I think they're probably too powerful. If we're minions, we'd have a lot more of them. Okay, yeah. So starting at the beginning, Dersius, the wooher.
Yes. Okay. So I think. Right, yeah, they're a little bit far away at the moment. So I think Dersis is going to move to about here, and he's going to hold an action to give something a mighty old thwacking.
Okay,
so
combat underwater is that range weapons cannot go beyond. Bows don't work. Crossbows do up to normal range, but not beyond that. Weapon attacks have disadvantage. Unless they are specific things like tridents, spears, or daggers. However, Dersius, you get Woohoo out, and because of your ring covering you with oil, actually you realise that you're not impeded by the water at all.
Amazing. He, of course, meant for that to happen.
Yep.
And knew it would.
Yep. Okay. Him now. So he swims forward. And he goes to attack the orca who was talking to him. So he swims forward rapidly. And let's just change that music to...
Oh, that's true. I haven't been able to hear the music.
Sorry?
I haven't been hearing the music, actually, now you mention it.
Oh, click on that link. That's what I did.
Okay. Sorry, that's it, because I clicked the link.
Let's just change to the battle music. Yeah, but it's all the lovely stuff's now gone. So it is... So I would switch. Turn off the tabletop audio.
Yep. Aha!
Now we've got battle music. Okay, so he comes. Yeah. He comes to attack you, Dak. And so he gets. Let's just move that for a second. Where is his bits? So he gets 3 attacks. One with a bite. And 2 with his trident. So a bite is 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 13 piercing damage. It's not magical.
Right, okay, bear with me.
And then he gets a 2-handed trident attack with an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 14 piercing damage. And a second attack with the trident is 16 to hit.
That misses. Is the trident magical damage?
No.
Right, okay.
No.
So that one misses. Okay, cool.
Okay. The cleric comes forward to here, and you can see he's got yellow eyes painted around his top, and he looks there. He's got these things swirling around him, eyes swirling around him, and he casts a guiding bolt on Dersius.
Yay.
At level 1. That is a 10 to hit.
No.
Don't forget you don't have armour on.
That is correct. My armor class is 11.
So 10 to hit. Okay.
I'm afraid not.
This is okay. And it just illuminates the ground beside you. So he is done. JC.
Cool. I am going to use the crossbow against this Viscount.
Okay.
With a 32.
What range is that? That's within range. 30. Oh, Jesus. 32. I think that's going to hit. So 10 piercing and 34 sneak damage. By the way, it counts as low visibility down here.
Okay.
So how much? 44 damage, yeah? He really doesn't like that very much. Do anything else?
I will then use bonus action to hide amongst the seaweed, and I will move... Actually, can I... No, I have to move then hide, isn't it? 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And I am now hidden using my bonus action.
By the way, you need to... Have any of you taken any damage at all?
Yes.
So they get advantage against all those people who don't have full hit points. Their attacks.
We all took 1 damage, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got 8 kills.
Yeah. So there's a slight leak of blood from that, which is exciting the Sahuagin. Dak.
Just so you know, DM, I had that. If it puts it right, and I'm putting it in the chat. So, no attack roll against me has an advantage. While I am not incapacitated. That's it.
Blimey, how long have you had that for?
Since 18th level, so...
Have we just ignored it?
It's one of those things, I always remember it after I've got... I should have
Fantastic.
said that. This time I was like, remember it.
Excellent.
Even more unkillable. Right, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that would have been useful a few sessions ago. Particularly when surrounded by the drow. Okay, Dak.
I'm going to Primal Savagery.
Yeah.
So that is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 19 acid damage.
19. He doesn't like that very much. You can hear him bellow out. Stitch.
Yes.
Sorry, I assume we were doing anything else, Dak, or was that it?
No, I'm going to be a good mount and stay where I'm told to stay.
Yep. Okay.
Which case, telepathically, whilst doing this, you'll hear me say, "Get a little bit closer to JC," and I am going to look at this Viscount in front of me, Viscount in front of me, and go, "I don't like you." Flick my lollipop, and there's a sudden gap in the water as I cast Lacerate. So I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Save of 19.
Saving throw, yep.
Yep. It's going to do that second level.
Hold it. Saves. Constitution 11.
11. Okay, so he fails. He will take a point of exhaustion and also 19 slashing damage.
Okay. Alright. Well, you're going to have to remember the exhaustion, because I am doing exhaustion on the baddies.
That's fine. I've got a little notepad open in anticipation that this might get a little bit out of control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Do anything else?
My bonus action, I will attempt to hide, which is basically me sinking inside my chainmail so some little eyes are peeping out of it.
You can't hide where you are like that.
Can I not?
No.
Okay, in which case that's me done.
Okay. Now it's the Segura again. I'm just going to take... okay, I'm just going to take him off out here. Okay, so these guys, they have a speed of 40 feet. So he's going to go to there. I'm just going to put some of the hexes on so we can actually see. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ones that aren't in combat are going to dodge. Dersius, you were holding actions.
I certainly was. It looked like number 3 got to me first. If that's okay, I'll take some swings at him.
Yep.
Okay, we'll take 3 swings at that. Yay! Ah, boo.
So armor. So first one misses. Second one goes whack. Does how much?
Oh, no. Oh, I thought I turned that off, but sorry. So that one.
Are you using Great Weapon Master or not?
I thought I turned it off, but I turned the damage off, but didn't turn off the -5 to hit.
Oh, right. Okay.
You
So
added the damage.
okay. So just take so 16 to hit. So that's a hit, a critical, and a natural 1.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one, the hit does. Well, the first hit wipes him out.
Okay. Cool. Oh, does that mean my crit just sort of?
Well, no, you can do the one. You can do the one next to him. So,
only if you're happy to go that way. Okay.
Yep. There you go. Bang bang.
All right.
There we go.
Cool.
And the last one missed anyway because you had no one to hit.
Yeah.
So you started chewing on some of the seaweed. Okay. And on this side, they're going to get to here, but none of them can. They are dashing. None of them can attack. Okay. Dersius.
Yeah, well, Dersius, he's spotted a big guy, so he wants to come over here and take swings at the biggie. Is it okay where I am, or do I need to go into this space here?
The other one is. Well, take your pick. It's up to you. That should be fine.
That'd be fine.
Because
okay.
he's in that square, so in that hex, so he counts as being in that space.
That's okay. I'll take 3 swings then.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even going to do the maths. Splat! And you turn him to sushi. And there's just this blade, this whirling blade under the water. And there's Sahil again are taken aback slightly. Fine. Well, that was your first hit. First hit took him out.
Okay, if you're happy then
Wow.
I would have run over to this guy, and if you're happy for me to just keep my other 2...
You swim over to him, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I assume the 13 misses, and then 22 to hit.
So by the way, JC and Stitch, you are half speed when you're swimming.
Yep. Glad I'm not swimming.
And I'm saying you're all about 5 feet above the ground, unless you say otherwise. Okay, Dersius. Sorry.
Yes, so I assume my second one misses with a 13.
Second one hits.
Oh, okay. So that's a 19, 27 damage.
Yeah.
Down to that guy, and then a 22 to hit for 28.
There's just blood in the water now.
Yeah, I actually feel bad for the bad guys.
I don't.
Okay, so Dersius is done. The Viscount is dead. The Cleric, he casts on... what's that range? Oh, get rid of him because he's dead already. Yeah. Is that concentration? That is concentration. He's going to do a. These glowing eyes around him go down. He looks at you, Dersius, and he casts 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes forward slightly. So he's going to cast it at top level. He can. Could you all make wisdom saving throws for me, please?
Dear.
I'd hate that.
Oh, is it all of us?
Yep, so he's come forward here.
Bloody hell.
Dak passes. Dersius fails.
Right, can I quickly just can I
Stitch
do a
passes.
spell on that?
Yeah,
I was just trying to measure it, and I'm just within range.
yes, you can.
Cool, I do it at level 3. even
Okay.
that.
Could you you need to roll a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
1d20 plus...
Not enough.
4.
Not enough. You use a 16 to stop that. Okay,
There's
so
wisdom on, yeah?
yep, wisdom saving throw. So hold person on JC and Dersius. You are held, and that basically means you're paralysed for the duration up to a minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a wisdom saving throw. So you are paralysed. They are the baddies are doing the same things to you that you do to them.
Hey, Dersius has never done that to anyone.
Okay.
He wouldn't know how.
JC, you're paralysed. You can do nothing.
Yeah.
At the end of your
It's a
turn,
wisdom one, isn't
wisdom
it?
saving throw at the end of your turn.
It's 9.
9 failed.
9.
So 9. So you're still held. Dak.
Cool. I'm going to swim up to our little friend over here because I have 60 feet of swim.
Yep.
And I will primal savagery him.
Yep.
For a 22 to hit.
That hits him.
And that's 22 acid damage.
22. Let's first of all put his concentration marker on. Concentration marker. Has that crashed again? Yes, it's crashed again. Okay, so 22 damage.
Yep.
And that means he has to make a Constitution saving throw. He passes that.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. And you can see him. He shouts into the water now. You can hear him saying, "Come, my babies, come." Stitch.
Yeah, I've just realised I've got something that I could have put on earlier. I'm not used to this. Apologies, guys. This is what you do when you do new class at level 19. Let me just quickly check this. I think it's been buffed to... Can I just check this?
I can't hear
because I'm
Stitch.
not entirely sure how this works. It says here I can use it for as many times as my proficiency bonus. Is this
anyone hear me?
for each
Hello, yep.
action
Yeah, we can
or
hear
for
you.
each 10 minutes?
I can't hear Stitch.
Can you hear me?
Rest of us can. I think you
I
might need
will
to reload.
I can't. Yeah, I'll reload 1 second.
Oh, no, I didn't mean Stitch, but whatever.
Oh,
Hello?
I can't hear you. Yeah,
Hello?
Hello.
Yep.
I can hear you. Yep. Quick question, because I can't hear anyone else now as either. I think I've got loading bars everywhere. that emboldened bond, is that when it says here I can use it many times as my proficiency? Is that for a 10-minute slot, or is that per time that it uses an attack? I can't figure out how that works.
You can forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another. Lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's for 10 minutes or if it's per time they add that attack bonus.
Each creature who retreats you within 30 feet lasting 10 minutes, and you can do it the number of times equal to your proficiency bonus and until your long rest.
Yeah, so is that the D4 or is that for 10 minutes?
Yeah, they can only use it once per turn.
Yeah.
So you can only use it for one attack or one saving throw or one thing.
But that means they can do more than 6 attacks. It lasts for 10 minutes at a time. Is that how it's saying?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case that's really good because actually being a high level, this is actually higher. So it works at 60 feet and oh god, these are so messy. Sorry, give me a second guys, this is brand new for me. Magical bond, roll D4 attack roll, saving throw it makes, not more than D4. Emboldened bond and protective bond. Why has protective bond disappeared off my... Oh, that's not good. Why? I haven't got protective bond on my... Am I meant to have both?
Yes, you will have both.
Oh dear. Sorry, let me just pull that out of the library then, because I don't seem to have protecting bond on my sheet. And it's not in the compendium.
Oh.
What's meant to, so I'll try and add it manually after this one, guys. But this here, I'll copy and paste this in. I should have this as well then, apparently. So this is all the stuff that activates all at once. So you guys are going to have to remember this because I certainly won't. But this works within 60 feet of each other.
Right.
That's really
so
interesting.
for the next 10 minutes you've got it, but I'm trusting you all to remember this because I certainly won't, at least for a while.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to remember it because it's your character.
Okay. So well, that's my action.
Okay. So it's time for the secure. So whatever they're called, the shark men. So the first one comes into attacks Lord Darcy, who is held, and he comes and attacks you with 1 bite and 1 spear. So he has advantage on this. Natural 20.
Ouch.
So that is 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
With a bite, and he's got a 2-handed spear, which is a 9 to hit.
No.
That misses. And the others are going to surround JC. They're going to.
I am hidden at the moment. If that helps at all. Going into my last turn, I did bonus action hide.
You did, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, and I forgot that. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that only a couple of them find you then. This go.
Yep.
Okay, if that's all right, and the rest are going to be coming to Lord Darcy.
Yeah, I'm happy with
that. But two of them attack you. Because they can smell the blood on you, and that is going to be. They don't get advantage. Is that right?
Yeah, from here, I think it's disadvantage, isn't it?
They don't get advantage against you because of your...
Yeah, they don't get advantage because of the elusive at all.
But does that... What about with if you are paralysed?
It specifies you can't be incapacitated.
So you are incapacitated at the moment.
Yeah.
So you are incapacitated, so they do have advantage against you.
Okay.
Okay, so a bite attack, which is 13 to hit.
No, that misses.
And
Bit of seaweed
a
put in the way.
two-handed spear with a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that pokes me.
That's
Yes, you could use the bond here to teleport over to where he is and take that damage. It'll
No.
also get you in hitting range.
now you are incapacitated, aren't you? So
It doesn't say anything about incapacitated being a rule on the bot. I've just
no.
put it all together
I
now
just
for
think
you
if it's
guys.
at an auto crit,
Uh,
I can't spell. Incapacitated. I did have this written down at one point. Paralysed. So you're are you paralysed, does it say, for this old person?
Yeah, I thought it was.
So then every hit is a critical. The ones that actually hit. So
does he technically be able to teleport over there with this bond?
but
Being
he's
It doesn't
paralysed
say
as
anything
he's paralysed as well.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being paralysed stops you from teleporting. 'Cause it's not like
It does
technically
say
movement.
as an action though, doesn't it? And you can't take action
Oh,
to be
right,
paralysed.
apologies. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wrong then. Ignore me.
So the spear does 10 damage to you, JC, and the other one does a bite attack,
Yep.
and that's a 16 to hit,
Nope. There's a bit of seaweed
and a
in the way.
spear attack a 10 to hit.
No, he chokes on a bit of seaweed.
And then we go down to the cleric here. His action, you can see movement above you, all of you, and coming out from high above you, coming down, you see a load of giant sharks. Okay, and he is then just going to take the. What's he going to do with you guys standing in front of him? He is going to heal himself. He's going to do cure wounds on himself. Doesn't like being hit. So he makes himself slightly better. Okay, and you can see these sharks circling above you now. And they're going to come in on a 20. Dersius.
I believe I'm held.
You're held, so at the end of your go, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
And I believe I get to add a d4 to that.
You can, yep.
Excellent. So you have unparalysed yourself.
Back in the game.
Back in the game. The Viscount is dead. The cleric. Oh, I do him out of order. Beg your pardon. Okay, he's been. Okay. So we'll come in with the sharks on a 0 then. JC.
Yes. Well, I'm still paralysed, aren't I? So I need to do wisdom.
Yep. You've unparalysed yourself. Fantastic.
Yay!
Right.
That's the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yep. Dak.
Cool. Well, biting doesn't seem all that effective, so we're going to try Blight on him now. I've got to upcast it because that's all I've got. So he gets a Constitution save, if you could, please.
12.
Fails. That's 44 necrotic damage.
Jesus. Okay, so he looks really... He basically just starts to shrivel up like a smoked mackerel. Okay. You're looking badly injured.
Yeah, that's my action. Yeah, that's all I can do for the minute.
Okay,
Okay.
clear everyone. It sounds like Stitch can't hear the DM at the
Yeah,
moment.
he's just reloaded, I think.
Perfect timing as well on their turn.
And Stitch is back. Stitch in time.
points on that save. 9.
9.
Now I can't hear Stitch at all, unfortunately.
I can't hear Stitch.
I had to
yeah.
I had to reload again. I lost the DM. Apologies.
Right.
My turn.
Yep,
Yep.
you'll go.
I was reopening my sheet. I seem to lose everyone. Yeah, I really don't like this cleric. He's not very cool. So she's probably a bit over the top here. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
19.
Meets beat, so he'll take half damage from this, but she's cast harm, so it'll be half of that.
Jesus.
So
He's very dead. Basically, he
I
just
know it can't
shrivels
kill him.
up.
It can't kill him. It puts him down to 1 HP. If the target so yeah, he hasn't failed the saving throw, so that doesn't do anything max HP. But yeah, the damage cannot reduce the target hit points below 1. So he's basically gasping for air at the moment.
Okay, so it looks like a drowning fish.
She just makes blub 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 faces at him.
Just diseased him. It's horrible.
Yeah, he's had a very rough round, that guy.
He's not happy. Okay,
Heal that, sir.
and then now the Sigurgin are left. One is going to attack Lord Darcy.
Yep.
That is going to be two-handed spear attack. Natural 20.
Ooh, yeah.
That's 16 damage. And a bite attack. 20 to hit.
Yep.
That's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And one's on the other side. You have lost your things. So they are going to attack you, JC, with a two-handed spear. 17 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
And a bite attack. 6. Another two-handed spear. 19 to hit. 8 piercing.
That one hit.
8 piercing damage, and a bite attack.
I will evade that.
Okay, and a bite attack for 5 to hit.
That misses as well.
Okay, these go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So 1 attack against the Orca, 1 against Stitch. Against the Orca, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 9 damage.
Is this magical or regular damage?
Regular damage.
Okay.
And the bite attack is 15 to hit.
Is this against me as well?
Yep.
It's 15 to hit, did you say?
Yep.
That's a miss.
So the chainmail that Stitch is wearing is getting in the way of his attacks. Because that stopped a natural 20. And against Stitch, you are having a spear attack, 13 to hit.
Dink just bounces off the armor.
And a bite for a 5 to hit.
Her head sinks inside the chainmail and narrowly misses.
Like a turtle.
Yeah.
And these ones, they are going to come and surround Lord Darcy. Against Lord Darcy, I'm going to do the spears first. 15.
Yep.
Actually, you're surrounded, aren't you? So so it's 19. I beg your pardon.
Yep.
7 and 21.
19 and 21 both hit.
Okay, so that is 2 piercing and 8 piercing damage.
Yep.
And 3 bite attacks.
Yep.
6, 19.
Yep.
That's 5 piercing and natural 20.
Yep.
Which is 8 damage.
Okay.
And they just charge they swim towards you with their spears, and then they just bite into you like lampreys.
Oh.
And then the sharks descend. These are big sharks. And they come down from the heavens. Sorry, I did this encounter for when you had Lewin. You don't have him. So there we go. So they come down from the heavens. So we're going to have one attack on each of you with the sharks.
Did a few of those sharks? Sorry, those extra sharks.
Yeah, I had them for when you had Lewin. You don't have Lewin, so.
Okay.
So against JC, JC, you are going to get attacked by this shark with I think it only gets a single attack. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
17 piercing damage.
Can I do Stitch's super duper thing?
You certainly can. Yes, you can.
So I'll go.
And you also have resistance to that damage, so you'll only take half of that.
So do you swap places with JC then?
Oh,
no, they just teleports 5 feet. No, you just teleport 5 feet to around JC, and you take half of the damage, and JC takes nothing.
And how far can you teleport?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Basically, it's a daisy chain how it works, like tethers, so it doesn't have to be 60 feet of me. As long as each of us are within 60 feet of each other, it will work.
So you take half of that, so you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
So essentially, Stitches do not split the party. That's our lesson now. We've learned for 5 years to not split the party.
So these 2 other sharks have nobody to attack. Stitch, you are going to get attacked by a shark.
That's fine.
With a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
That's 26 piercing damage.
Just seeing if I've got anything that can mitigate that, actually. Give me a second, because I'm still new to this. Could I do this, please? And how she do it, it's almost like she's like trying to turn the shark upside down in the air, like how you would try and defend yourself from a shark.
When you take,
so basically, it's a reaction.
Like
so wisdom save and throw. Wisdom save and throw. If it fails a wisdom save and throw, I'm only going to take half the damage from the bite. Still going to hurt me, but
It's just the big puppy dog eyes.
Okay, so he's going to fail his wisdom saving throw. There we go, a 2. So that is... How much damage did he do then? He did 13 piercing damage.
Yes,
okay,
that's right, yep.
And one's going to attack the killer whale.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a bite. 15 against the killer whale.
Misses.
Excellent. Dersius.
Yay! I'm going to take some swings, I think, at the giant shark.
Okay. So all 3 hit. Woof, woof, woof. You bonk it on its nose.
So that's 30. 56.
Yeah, and you've already used it this turn, so you can't add a d4 to your damage on this.
80.
80. Okay. So he looks injured, but he's not happy, but he's still vital.
Wow, sharks are tough.
Do anything else?
Oh, let's go for an action surge. Why not? Let's take some more swings.
Yep.
Sounds like fun. So we'll do that all over again.
Yep. They all 3 hit. So I will tell you that the first 2 hits take him out. Take out the shark.
Okie dokie.
And the third hit, you've got no target there for the third hit.
Got no target for the third hit. So if the first 2 take him out, is it okay to move?
Certainly is. Yes, it is.
So I'll move over to swing the third hit against this chap.
Yep.
And then because I got a crit in this turn and killed something in this turn, is it right to take another swing?
Yep. He goes down as well.
Okay, so I'll move to here and just take another swing.
Go for it.
Pop.
My poor fish. They all go down.
Yay!
Yay! The Viscount is dead. So I have to put him on a different level. To map. Okay. Now it is time for the cleric. He is going to disengage and pull away.
I think I have something for that. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Oh no, it might be a reaction. Sorry, I might not be able to do it. Let me just quickly check. Opportunity attack. When a hostile creature moves, opportunity attack from you. Oh, use your reaction. Yeah, I can't then, unfortunately. Damn.
And actually, before he does that, he's actually going to cast spiritual weapons again, and his eyes go around him. So, when you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creatures within 5 feet of the spiritual weapon. Sorry, where's the one I wanted? Spirit Guardians. No, beg your pardon. It's not a. I'm gonna forget he did that. He didn't do that. He just runs off, disengages and runs off. And he will cast a spiritual weapon of some flavour. God, I hate spellcasters. So I'm just going to take... what can we look at here? Can be a spiritual weapon. There you go. This comes out and it attacks Dak.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be a high level. That's a 9 to hit.
No.
Okay. Oh, that would have done a lot of damage. That was rubbish. Rolled 0.49 times 2d8. Hey?
What?
What?
That doesn't make sense.
No, that's no idea what that is.
0.49 times 2d8.
That's like less than 1.
Yeah, that's
You're rolling the infinite minus
There we go.
dice.
So it misses. Anyway, so there's an eye, floating eye there. JC.
Cool. I am going to come down 15 feet, 5, 10, 15. As a bonus action, I am going to cast that, and then I am going to then shoot at the cleric.
Okay, so
with crossbow.
he has cover from the boat.
Would
okay.
it help if I go up to 15 feet at
Okay,
the same time?
So you cannot go more than you
minimise.
cannot shoot your crossbow more than normal range because you're underwater. Unless you use a magic attack.
Well, I'm using the magic one.
No, but you're still
Magic
making.
crossbow.
You still got to hit with your crossbow. So it has you only have a range of 30 feet with the crossbow.
Okay, I'm going to... Right, scrap the heart-seeking arrow thing. I'll use my bonus action to dash the other 15 feet to get me within range.
Okay, go for it.
5, 10, 15, is that?
Yep, go for it.
Yep.
I'll say you can get
And
there.
then-
You can get there. There we go. Actually, you've got your cat speed thing, remember?
Speed thing.
Yeah, you can do
So
double
we're doing
movement.
half movement.
You can do double
Oh.
movement one go and then no movement the next.
Yeah, I haven't used it in so long. I completely forgot about it. That's the thing. I didn't use it. Okay.
carrying all that
oh,
treasure.
Yes, actually, I wouldn't have needed to use the bonus action for that, so I could still use the Heart Seeker. Because it'll be 60 feet on normal movement. I'll do that. So I'm still using the Heart Seeker as the bonus. 60 feet with the feline agility to get to there. Launch the arrow. But it's still a miss, I think.
Do you have advantage on this at all? No, you don't. You're not hidden, are you?
Well, I was, but I'm not now because I've moved.
Not now. Okay, so no, it misses. Just goes over him.
Yep.
Over his head. Okay,
I was going to say, you could. I don't know if it makes a difference on a critical fail, but with the bond, you can add a D4 to your attack roll.
Yeah, critical. The natural ones always miss.
Okay, that's fine
Okay.
then.
Dak.
Cool. Right, we'll make you boys run off. So I will have a primal savagery at this one to the southeast of us.
Go for it.
Where is it? There it is. And that's a 28 to hit.
And you just slice him into.
Yeah. I helped. That's me.
That's you done, yeah. My thing's crashed again. No. Don't know why that didn't come up. That should come up with an X. Yes, it did crash. Keeps crashing. I think every time JC casts a spell, I get so surprised that it crashes it. Okay, you doing anything else?
It's because I'm just that brilliant.
Exactly
no, that's
that.
it from me.
Okay, Stitch.
Yes, this cleric, I'm not very a fan of them, and I don't like the fact they're hiding, so I'm going to do something that stops them from being able to do that. So you're going to see some, of a flick of a lollipop, you see some black flames shoot out and spiral around the ship to hit the cleric. Can he make a dexterity saving throw, please? And he's not protected by any cover for this.
19.
19 meets beat, so unfortunately it just misses him, so nothing happens. But in the meantime, I'll whip around and I can see that Dirces is getting himself stuck in. So with my bonus action, if I can do that, yes, you, Dirces, will get I don't know if that's just rolled or not. No, it hasn't. 9 hit points back.
Yay!
Cool. So what was the first thing you
That's my
cast?
It's a Sacred Flame with some flavour text.
Okay, that's fine. That's a cantrip, so that's fine. You can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's these guys. So they are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you're going to get attacked by these creatures. Stitch.
Yep.
You get a spear attack, 9 to hit, a bite attack,
Nope.
20 to hit,
Bite hits, yeah.
4 piercing damage.
Okey-doke.
Against the Orca, that is 1 attack, spear, 10 and a bite,
Nope.
8, sorry 7,
Nope.
no 10 and 8, 14, 10 and 14, beg your pardon.
Yeah, neither of those.
Okay. This one is going to throw a spear at the Stitch. Thrown spear, 13 to hit.
Nope.
And that's all he can do. The 2 attacking... No, yes, 2 attacking Darcy are 22 to hit.
Yep.
2 piercing, other spear 16, 2
Yep.
bite attacks 18,
Yep.
and 17.
Yep.
So that's 2 and 6. Did the 16 hit as well?
Yep, I'm on an 11 without my armour.
Okay, so it's 2, 10, 12, 16 damage altogether.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's them done, and now it's a turn of the sharks. So they are going to come. Come over here. It's going to come to there. Right, this one's going to come around and attack the cat. So against Darcy, we have 2 attacks.
Yep.
Do they have a frenzy? Advantage of melee attacks against creatures that don't have their full hit points. Yep. 21 to hit.
Yep.
20 piercing damage.
Yep.
12 to hit.
Yep.
23 piercing damage.
Yep.
And against Stitch,
Yep.
we have 17 to hit.
Yep, it does. Yep.
That's 25 piercing damage.
Ooh.
And against the Orca, we have 16 to hit. Sorry, 20 to hit. I beg your pardon. 20 to
No,
hit.
is it? Oh, 'cause it's normal, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
of the frenzy. Yeah.
Yeah. So 23 piercing damage against the Orca.
Okay.
And against the... No, that shark is dead, so that one can't do anything. So let's just take it off the screen. Okay.
Can I zap over as a reaction for one of those,
Yes, you
please?
certainly can.
I'm gonna zap over here, Dak. I'm gonna take that damage off you, and I'll take that instead as a resist-y thing.
Half. Yep. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Dersius. It's a good way of moving around the battlefield, really.
For Dersius, this is a godsend, to be honest.
It's
To be
nice
fair,
to say
it
that if
doesn't
I got hit, you guys would come and defend me. It wasn't really for anyone else.
Yes. I look forward to seeing how many people use it, but for Dersius it's great. Well, let's take some swings.
Go for it.
Yeah, there's a guy directly north of me, so I'll take a swing at him.
He is dead, that one.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
I'll take him off.
Okay, so instead I say I'll zap to there,
Yep.
and I'll attack that other one directly north of me.
Let's get rid of the dead ones. Okay, go for it.
So does a 14 hit?
It does.
So that's 37 damage.
There we go.
I'll carry
Other
on.
one bites the dust.
Just a 13 to hit.
Still hits.
That's 22 damage.
Still kills it.
Onto a giant shark.
Yep.
It's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit, yep.
13 to hit.
That hits it, just.
Okay, that's 30 damage. Because I killed something, I'll take another swing if that's okay.
Yep.
Yay!
Jesus. Go on, add it up.
22, 37, 47, 55, 62, 70.
Doesn't like you.
No, I would
Okay.
imagine he wouldn't.
Okay. Now it is the cleric go here. He is going to heal himself. Yay! Get some hit points back. And the gauntlet's going to attack JC. Spiritual weapon attack. With a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
At 7 force damage.
Cool.
Okay. And he is putting away slowly. JC.
Right, cool. I will go down. I'm sure I've got to disengage this thing, or will it get an attack opportunity?
No, it doesn't get attack of opportunities. Spiritual weapon
Okay,
attack.
cool. 5, 10, 15, and I am going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15. Should get to there. It's still a bit far.
Okay,
Well, I will shoot another arrow at it.
go for
I'll get
it.
any closer, so.
Yep.
31.
Lots of damage. Have you got... Actually, you don't have advantage on this, do you? No. So...
So just 11 piercing.
And you can hear now. You can see him muttering under his breath and clutching one of this. There's a pendant round his neck with a yellow eye on it. Dak.
Cool. I might as well try and have a bite of the giant shark to the north of us with some primal savagery. With a 33 to hit.
That does it. And just
22.
You scratch at him and he's still going to come for you.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay, Stitch.
Yeah, quick question. With my token, I obviously need to be attached to Dak. Can I, in theory, move slightly this way so I'm still 5 feet next to Dak, or does it need to
no,
be
you can't, because
here?
he's the only one. You can climb off. You can climb off the
Okay.
thing.
I'll stay vertical then, that's
Yep.
fine. Instead, I like what Dak's doing. I want to have some of that, please. So this shark above me, is he within 5 feet range?
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm gonna have some of that as well. I'm gonna do a primal savagery.
Okay.
With a 22 to hit. I don't know why it's saying self on there.
That hits.
Fantastic. That is 28 acid damage, and it hasn't added on the because it's a cantrip. So I can add my wisdom modifier to that, I think. Let me just quickly check.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Don't know what's happened with your character sheet. It seems to have gone wrong somehow.
It really did not like it. It took half of my stuff off, so I've had to manually add everything back. I'm pretty sure the thing you get with Cleric at that level is it adds your wisdom modifier to your cantrips.
Some of them do, yeah. They don't all, but some of them do. Anyway, he goes down. The shark goes down and just float. Well, he floats upwards towards the surface.
Awesome.
Anything else?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I just found it. It's fine. It's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
I will add that in a minute. Yes, I would like to. Dursis looking a little bit still not great. I think he's had a few bites out of him, so let's give him a healing word at first level as well. So Dursius, you get another 7 hit points back.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's me done.
Okay. Now it's the shark men. This one is going to come attack you, Stitch.
Yep.
He doesn't have a spear, so he's going to bite you and use his claws. So that's a 8 to hit. Actually 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That's
yes.
5 piercing damage. And claw attack is 20 to hit.
That hits.
That's 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
And these two up here, they go around the Viscount. You see, they're doing something up there. Okay, now the sharks. Just going to get rid of the dead ones. Against Dursius.
Yay.
Shark attack. 27 to hit. 17 piercing damage.
Yep.
Against Stitch. 28 to hit.
Oh yeah.
26 piercing damage. And
Oof.
and against Dak. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
22 piercing damage. They have advantage with their attacks because you've lost blood. So they're in a bit of a feeding frenzy. 22 piercing damage. Okay, that is them done. Dursius.
Yay, let's hit some sharks. Have any of these already been hit?
That
are next to me.
The one next to Dak has.
So I'd have to move to get to that one. Never mind, I'll just start going for the one just north of Stitch.
Go for it.
If only that had given me a
So-
lovely...
Okay, hit. There we go.
So the first one's 30 damage plus 30. 50.
Didn't you have something cast on your weapon?
Yeah, that's all
it's
the
on-
acid damage.
Oh right, sorry, yeah.
55 for the first one.
I think it's somewhere around the 83 mark, but with the conversation and me answering questions, I may have got that slightly wrong.
Well, Dersius can't add up anyway.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
All right. Then it is the cleric. He looks at JC. JC, could you make for me, please, a... every time I cast a spell, it goes funny. Could you make for me, please, a charisma saving throw?
No.
Disappear. Disappear. You're banished.
Yeah.
And you find yourself in a cubicle, a perspex glass cubicle with headphones on, listening to music. Okay. JC, you're going. So you are banished. You can do nothing. You're on the harmless demi-plane. Dak.
Cool. I think we're going to take some attacks of opportunity, but I'm going to head off to the cleric, I think. So we'll do that.
Okay. So yes, you do. You take... Stitch gets an attack of opportunity, first of all, from the giant shark, with a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That's 27.
Right, that'll hit.
27 piercing damage.
Oof.
The Sahuagin takes a bite attack, a claw attack against the orca, which is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, and the other giant shark the southern giant shark takes an attack as well against the orca with a 27 to hit.
That's
That's 24 piercing damage.
Okay.
Takes a chunk out of you.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, right. So yes, come down to cleric and another primal savagery for him. 17 to hit this
That
time.
misses. Just.
Just about. Alright, well, that's as much as I can do for the minute.
Okay, Stitch.
Yep. Let me quickly check this one. Okie dokie. Apologies, guys. So you'll hear telepathically is that 30 feet? Sorry, maybe not. So maybe I won't do that if Durst is too far away. He is. Unfortunate. Okay, change of plans. I'm really not doing so well. I'm pretty hurt. So sorry, I am going to cast heal on myself.
Okay.
I am really not doing so well. So I will take 70 hit points back.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, so that puts me on 70, 120. Okay, that puts me on that. And then, my bonus action, I would like to use my Harness Divine... Is it Harness? That's the wrong one. Yeah, it's Harness Divine Power. Is that the one I use to get the spell slot back? I want to get a 3rd level spell slot back, if that's okay.
Yes, you can. So you touch your lollipop, utter a prayer, and you get one. And you lick your lollipop, you get one expended spell slot back.
Fantastic. That's my turn.
So it can't be half your proficiency bonus. So what level spell are you getting back?
A 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I've got 6 proficiency. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Now it's over to these people. They are. You can see them fiddling with the Viscount. This one here is going to go and attack Dursius with a bite. 18 to hit.
Yes.
4 piercing. And a claw attack. 11 to hit.
Yep.
That's 4 slashing damage.
Yep.
And then it's the sharks. And it's going to come down here. And the rest of the other 2 sharks are going to attack you, Dursius.
Yep.
Okay, so bite, 15 to hit.
Yep.
33 piercing damage.
Yep.
23 to hit, 23 piercing damage.
Okay.
And against the orca, we have a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Which is 20 piercing damage.
Cool.
Okay, that's them done. Dursius.
Yeah. So I do that, I regain some hit points, don't I? Because of is it Survivor? I think it's called. Right, let's take some swings anyway. Yeah, that giant shark that I started on last turn, I'm going to carry on with.
Go for it. So, got it 15, hit 18 and 17, they all hit.
Okay, so the first one is 23, 27.
Yep.
So then the next one is, that's...
So the next
18.
one takes him down.
Okay. So then
He
I'll
goes down.
Switch to this other shark then, so the last one will hit that other shark for
Yep.
25.
25 damage, yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that action surge is an action, isn't it?
Bonus action, I believe.
Is it a bonus action?
Oh no, it's not. No, I think it's just a thing, isn't it? Because you get an action and
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Yeah, you already done an action surge already.
Yeah, I did that before, didn't I? I've two
Yep.
in total, so I'm going to take
Alright.
another action surge.
Okay,
and I'm
go
going to
for
carry
it.
on swinging at him.
Go for it. So there's a natural one in there, so hit, miss, hit. So first and third hit.
55 damage.
Okay, so injured but still vital. Okay,
Yeah, and then I'll bonus action to gain some hit points back.
okay, fair enough. His go now. He is going to disengage as an action and run off, or swim off, I should say. And this comes down, and it's going to clobber JC.
I'm banished at the moment.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Yep. So it's going to come and hit the DAC
Mm-hmm.
with a 8 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything. JC is not there. DAC.
Cool. Well, we kind of need to swim after this guy again, so yeah. Gonna go after that and
So-
take the opportunity again.
Attack of opportunity with him. 19 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Can I, out of interest, so would it work? Would I still be able to stay mounted and take the damage for him? Because I stay within 5 feet when I do it, so I could, in theory, take the damage here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Don't bother with the wild shape
Sure.
forms because they're just hit point sponges. So don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I won't then. All right. Cool. If you insist, getting eaten, I will oblige.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll move to there, and then I'm going to Primal Savagery. This guy... Oh, 28, there we go, that's better.
And he goes down.
Yay!
And he goes down. And you see then that the sharks just swim off. Dersius, you can get attack of opportunity.
Do
Yay.
I pop back into existence?
You pop back into existence.
Go.
Standard.
Yeah. So the sharks swim off. I'll just get rid of that one there. And as this cleric is killed, he screams a loud noise, and you hear a huge thud from under the seabed.
Does Dak understand what he screams?
Bollocks!
Dak, yes you do. It is Akatoa, bring us your son.
Oh, well, that can't be good.
It's not. And coming up behind Dersius, out of the seafloor, there's a giant crab.
Quick attack its weak point for massive damage.
Okay, so he's going to come in on a 0. And he comes out of the ground on his go. So Dak, you are done. Stitch.
Yes. That's how far away is he?
And this is a enormous crab, at least 30 feet across. It's got multiple eyes on him. He looks like a common or garden ocean crab, but he's been perverted by abyssal power.
Oh dear, I don't actually have... This is unfortunate. I've gone from Phimos being a sniper across half a map to not having much that can reach him. I don't think I can actually do anything here.
And you can see he's got a large sort of shell which is just thick and glistening, almost metallic.
Can I prepare a spell for when Dak moves closer towards the crab?
Yes, you can.
So once Dak's moved, I'd like to prepare aid so I can cast it on the other three.
Okay. So that counts. So you have to hold that. So that will count as a concentration. So
if it counts as concentration, I won't, because I don't want to drop the fungal weapon. No, okay, I won't. Okay. I will do nothing but I guess dodge. In theory, yeah, that's it.
Okay. These guys now come down, and they just stand behind the giant, the crab of Akatoa, and then the crab comes out of the ground. Dersius.
Okay. I assume this guy that's next to me is next to me.
Yes, they're basically the genuflecting now in front of the crab. So he's effectively prone.
Okay. So he just doesn't care.
No, the crab's there.
Okay.
Behead him.
Well, why not? I mean, I
It'd be rude not to.
Dersius will take a swing at him then, I suppose.
Go for it. And you hit him. And surprisingly, he goes down.
Ha!
Who'd have guessed it?
Who'd have thunk that?
I suppose I'd better swing at the crab.
You better.
I really don't like what's going to happen here. I feel like I'm about to get eaten by a crab. But
It's
there we
not
go.
beyond the realms of possibility, is it?
About to get crushed by the crab. There's a difference.
Yep. Sorry, Dersius, the start of your turn, you feel like the depth of the abyss on this crab. Could you just make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Okay.
You are fine. You feel huge pressure from this thing trying to pull you towards it. But yep, you can do what you need to do.
Okay, so that... yeah, cool. So with the first hit, I killed the dude. With the second one was a natural 20.
That is a hit.
And then a 26.
Both of those hit.
So that's 25. So that's 97 damage altogether.
Shrugs it off.
Doesn't even care.
Doesn't really care.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Does that cost me an action? I'm going to use Woohoo's thing to gain a bit of health, but I don't actually know if that costs an action or not, or a bonus action. When you creature an attack using the sword, you can expend one charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the radiant damage. So it doesn't say anything about an action, so I'll do that to regain a little bit of hit points from that. And with my bonus action, because I got a crit this turn and I killed something, I'm going to take one more swing.
Yep.
Okay. For a lousy 14.
That misses. It bounces off his carapace.
Boo. Okay.
Okay. Dak.
Cool. So I'm going to swim this
Hurry,
way.
Dak. Hurry.
Get myself to there. And then I'm going to cast Heal on Dersius. Oh, that meant to be at 8th level, so that is 90 hit points for you, Dersius.
Ooh. Thank you.
And you feel this huge abyssal pressure as you get close to this creature.
That's probably not good.
It's not. Do anything else?
No, that's all I can do for the time being.
Okay, Stitch. You feel this. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I can. Is this too? Just have a look here. Because I get advantage if it's effect. I've just realised all this time when the shark's been eating me, I should have been doing con saves for this thingy weapon, fungal weapon.
Oh, it's too late now.
I do have Warcaster those, so if this counts. Yeah, no, this doesn't count. It's not damage. Okay.
So you
15.
feel immense pressure from this crab, and you take 15 force damage. And you have a disadvantage on strength-based checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Do I need to make a con save for this fungal weapon now?
Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah.
If I roll that as a save and throw, is that right?
Yep. That's fine.
So I've got advantage on this 22. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So like this is like a pressure sink around him.
Okay. I will. Let's have a look. JC as usual, being too far away. Okay. Well, in which case, I will. You will start seeing some fire emanating from her fingertips, and you'll hear a moment where she'll say, Dersius Stack, lend me your strength. Do you use your reactions to lend her your strength?
Sure.
Yep, Dersius, do you lend your reaction?
Sure.
Fantastic, but in which case I'm going to cast this. So I just need to get my calculator. Give me a second. Sorry. So I'm going to keep that at 2nd level for now, because I don't want to get too complex. So it's
got to make a dexterity saving throw, yep.
Dex saving throw, please, yep. And this will be 5d6.
Does it have... Okay, so roll the damage.
So that will be 15.
15 what?
Good point, that's a very good point. Wasn't on it. Acid damage. 15 acid damage.
It is immune to acid damage. It doesn't damage it at all.
Oh crumbs. Panic!
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's it for a turn then.
The shark men get sucked into the crab and they get impaled on his spikes and they just cease to exist. Okay, that's them. It's him done. Dersius.
Alright, let's take some swings then.
First of all, you need to make a constitution... did we miss JC out?
I think
so.
No, JC, you didn't go... JC, we didn't do you, sorry.
So I was doing a little while listening to those ones. I completely missed it. Well, I'm this side of the boat, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
On my way back up towards them, can I just sort of dive down into the boat and can I quickly see if these enderpearl things, or at least something that I would assume to be, are visible?
Okay, so you dive into the boat. It's very dark in there. Make a... you're going to have to search it with your hands, as it's murky and dark.
Can I do that as a bonus? No, it's an action. I was going to say I could do a light thing, but it's an action, so... Go on, what do you want me to do?
Okay, so make a... first of all, make a perception roll. Actually, you got disadvantage though. 19. That's good enough. It's a 15 hit. So you can see there are piles of offal. There's coral down here. There's a lot of mud, but you do see there is a chest in the corner, which is like an old sea shanty chest. The lid is closed. It is covered in seaweed, but you find it easily enough.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to open it on my turn, would I? So I will go to the chest, and then that will be me for this turn. That way it doesn't affect what everyone else has done.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Dersius.
Yes. Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it is. Yep.
16.
Okay, so you take 15 force damage.
Yep.
And you have a disadvantage on strength-based checks until the start of the next turn.
Okay. I'm sure that won't come up. And I'll take some swings. Do swings count as strength-based checks?
What did I say his initiative was?
You said 0.
0. So he actually... I'll have him go after you, Dersius.
Okay.
It's not on here for some reason. Initiative. Okay, so he'll go after you.
Sorry, Dersius, the acid damage won't do anything, just as a heads up, so don't add that to when you do your calculations.
Okay.
Okay, so go for it.
Yep, so I got a nat 20 on the first swing, nat 1 on the second, and a 17 on the third.
So 17 misses, natural 20 hits. Natural 1 obviously misses.
And I'm not adding the acid when I give you the final number.
No.
Okay. 37 damage.
37. Okay.
Because I got a nat 20, I'll bonus action for another hit.
Yep.
Which is a measly 13.
That misses as well. Just bounces off his shell. Okay, so he now it's his go. He lifts himself off the seabed with his claws, and he thumps down. It's called a shellquake slam. He slams his massive shell into the seabed. All creatures within 40 feet need to make a dexterity saving throw. JC, you'll be fine because you are out. I think you're out of 40 feet anyway. It's actually from the side of his. It's actually from the side of his thing rather than from the centre. Yeah. You were in there, so you'll be fine. So,
question: if this is going to affect me from being taken off the mount, I can't be at will when I'm conscious.
Yep. Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Of course.
Yes. So you need to take dexterity saving throws. So Dak fails, Stitch fails, and Dersius fails. You all take 50 bludgeoning damage.
It's just magical damage.
No. And you are stunned until the end of their next turn.
So that will drop the concentration on the weapon as well.
It will do, yeah.
So that will go down.
Okay.
Aww.
No way I can save and throw that, buddy.
So it is then Crab's gone. JC.
Cool. I'm at this chest. Can I open it?
You can open it.
Is there the ender pearls inside it?
Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
God damn. Ow! 5.
You are poisoned. And you take 10 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Go. Yeah, sorry, is the ender pearls inside it?
It is locked.
What, is there like a second one inside? You said I could open it?
You tried to open it, yeah. And you tried to open it, and you got poisoned by a needle that was under the rim. But it is locked.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll just carefully grab the handle of this chest, and then I will make my way towards the others, I suppose, out of the boat.
Sorry, what do you mean? Are you going to take the chest with you or something?
Yes.
It's too heavy to move.
Oh.
This is about a traveller's chest is about 4 foot wide.
Blimey.
It's heavy. It's heavy oak, and it's sort of water sodden oak.
Yeah. Well, I know where it is then, so I'll pop my head back up out of the the boat, and then that'll be my turn.
And you see the others there just floating there as this crab is descending on them. And Dak,
Yes.
you are stunned till the end of your go. So now your go is finished. You are no longer stunned.
Okie dokie.
Stitch, you are stunned until the end of your go, and now you are no longer stunned. Dersius, you are stunned until the end of your go and no longer stunned. The crab comes down on you, Dersius. He gets 2 claw attacks. First of all, he's going to do... you see it sucking in, and it's actually blasting out with air from its mouth, Arctic water. That is against you 3. 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
If does 19 hit, Dersius?
Yeah.
13 to hit against Stitch.
13 does not hit.
And 29 a hit against Dak.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it does 45 cold damage and 45 force damage to those who failed.
Hang on, what was the split on that again? Sorry.
45 cold and 45 force damage.
45. Okay, so.
And they've got to make you need to make a strength saving throw.
Silver strength 6.
You get. Dersius gets pushed back, so you all get pushed back 30 feet.
20 is my strength.
Yep, you got
It's a strength save.
Strength save. You've got to take a DC 20 saving throw.
Oh, so I'd just about make that then.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because I've got the orca's strength while I'm in its physical form.
Oh, right, okay. There you go. So,
Blech.
okay, you're there. So, Dersius has been knocked back. So then it advances on you and attacks with 2 claws. It'll attack you against the orca, which is a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
39 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled if you are large or smaller. What size are you as an orca?
Hang on, because that's going to cause me to pop back to myself.
So you are grappled.
Yeah. 30. Yes, and I've popped back to myself.
And another claw attack against you. So, Stitch, you fall off.
Yeah, I'll sink down to the bottom.
Yeah, 37 bludgeoning damage to Dak. And you are grappled.
Okie dokie. 14. Cool.
Okay. That's him. JC.
Cool, I'm going to come to the front of the boat. That will put me within range of my hand crossbow.
Okay.
20.
Miss. So you have... no, you don't have advantage, do you? No, it misses. It just bounces off him.
God, guys. Good luck!
Just run away! Let's get another dice out. Okay. Dak, you are... Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Probably not. 6.
Okay, you take 15 force damage and you have disadvantage on strength-based checks till the end of your next turn.
Okay. Is Dercy like incapacitated or whatever?
No, he's just been pushed out.
He's just pushed away.
Yep.
Okay, so in that case then, could I command Dercy to get to me within touch distance when he can, and I will hold foresight for when he comes close.
Okay, so you're going to hold. You're going to prepare foresight spell. Yep.
Yeah, and as soon as he gets to me, I'll hit him with it.
Okay. Nice. Stitch. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I can, yep. 26.
No, not a problem. You've been in worse scrapes than this before.
She's popped her ears a little bit, you know, when you're underwater and the pressure gets too much.
Yep.
Okay, this is not good, and I really don't want Dak to get killed here. This is not good. Okay, we're bringing back an old favourite, guys, with a new name. Can I touch Dak, or is he out my reach, actually?
Oh, you can touch him.
Okay, you're going to get a tap from me before I think you said half movement, you're right, afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to tap Dak, then move back. So Dak, for the next...
Okay, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
I don't think he does. If I've got something here, let me quickly check. Yeah, because I can use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay, so you're going to do that? Okay.
So he won't get an attack on me, but I tap Dak and go, good luck! And now you've got Gorking's Cloak.
Cool.
So armor class increased by 2.
The most important bit is you can't go below 1 hit point, so he can't kill you just outright right now.
That's nice. When you use an attack action to take a melee attack, you get 1 additional attack. Immune to necrotic and radiant damage. Can't be reduced to less than 1 hit point. Okay, nice. Okay. Dersius.
Yes, apparently I have been commanded.
Okay.
So I'm going to come up to Dak.
You get slapped with foresight.
Oh, I like foresight.
I thought you would. I wanted to give it to you earlier, but you weren't close enough.
So more of the anabolics. Your testicles get slightly smaller.
No, sorry.
But in this cold water, they've disappeared anyway.
Size of a garden pea.
Basically, yeah, I'm going to chug a superior healing potion as well, because I'm still not looking great. Oh, 32 is pretty good.
Yep.
And I suppose I haven't actually used an action, have I?
No, we said a potion on yourself. A healing potion is a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm going to dodge then, because I'm going to try my best to survive until my next turn.
Okay. Time for the crab. Let's get any of his wonderful things back. Oh, he gets them both back. So what's he going to do? He's going to do the slam attack. He goes up onto his legs and he slams himself back into the ground again. So everybody within 40 feet needs to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. JC passes.
Oh, natural 20.
Dak passes. Dersius fails. And Stitch fails. So those fail, take 50 bludgeoning damage and are stunned.
Dersi, you can add a +4 to that if you wish, up to 4. Sorry, I mean if it helps at all with my bond.
Well, I had a question for that, because basically, obviously with foresight I've got advantage currently. Mm-hmm. How does that work with Indomitable? Do I just
with what? Sorry,
again? Indomitable.
Indomitable. Indomitable, you roll. Don't you roll the saving throw again?
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have advantage on it.
Okay. I'll do that again.
You can add a 4 to it. D4 rather.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you failed.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So you take 50 bludgeoning damage, and just stun till your next turn. As is Stitch.
That's going to drop the concentration on Gorking's Cloak as well, unfortunately. But that'll be after the damage is taken, but Dak's passed anyway.
You've got to pass a Constitution saving throw.
I won't be able to pass 50. No
you
way.
You halve it.
You halve it.
So you got past 25.
I have an advantage, but it's only on if it's a. I think it's only with Warcastress if it's a spell.
No, if you take damage.
It's any damage.
Any damage.
Oh, it is.
So
okay,
you just about manage it.
Oh, I'm glad I took that then.
So you needed to make you needed to roll 25 or more.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so and then they get pushed back. You said, right?
No, stunned.
I'm stunned. Oh bugger.
You and Dersius are stunned. Okay, JC.
Yes. I don't want to get too close to this thing, do I?
First of
All
all, you
I
need to
can-
make a Constitution saving throw.
Shooting 7, 12, 14.
So you take 15 force damage.
Can I evade some of that?
No.
Okay, 15. Let me just do it first.
Yep. And you have disadvantages on strength-based checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Cool. So I am going to 5, 10, 15, and I suppose all I can really do is shoot again
Go for it.
because I can't get too close to the thing. With a 27.
And that hits it with sneak attack.
Yes. 48.
Minus 8. Nice. Still looks pretty strong.
Yeah.
Dak, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yes. 17.
That fails. You take 15 force damage, and you have disadvantage on strength-based checks, and you are grappled, remember.
I am. I'm going to wild shape again.
Yep.
Use my last one of those. And I'm going to try for a giant shark now, since I've now seen one of those.
Yep.
Or several of those, as it happens. And yeah, we will have a bite of it. So I need to do a 20. Plus 9. So that's only 13 to hit. That's not
No,
good.
doesn't do it.
No,
Doesn't
that's
do
not
it.
going to do it.
You really need shell crunchers and crab forks to actually get into this thing.
Or woohoo.
Or woohoo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do anything else?
No, that's about all I can do for the minute.
Okay. Stitch. You are
Yeah.
no longer stunned.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Dersius, you are no longer stunned. It's time for the crab. It is going to go. It's going to attack Dak. He's got you in a claw. With a 34 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah. Is this magical damage?
No.
No. So it's 17. Cool.
Actually, are you what is a giant shark? What size is it?
Giant shark is huge beast.
Huge. Okay, so you're not restrained. So you get restrained with it, but you can't be because you're too big. Okay, and another claw attack. 40 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, nice. And that is him done. JC. JC.
Oops, sorry, I didn't know that was me. I'll do another bit of 15 feet of movement, and I'll shoot him again.
Go for it.
Ooh, 21.
Misses. Just bounces off his shell.
Booger. Oh,
Okay.
that'll
Dak.
be me.
Have we lost? Oh, there's Dersius.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dersius was
Yeah.
stunned. Yeah. Dak.
Cool. We already know Prime Savage is not going to do the job. Yeah, we'll just have to try for another bite, and hopefully I roll well. Oh, that's pretty good. So 26 to hit.
That hits it.
3d10 plus 6. 23 piercing damage.
Okay. So still looking okay. It's not even bloodied yet.
No, and I'm going to bonus action healing word Dersius.
Okay.
Which is that one.
Okay. Stitch.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
11 HP, Dersius.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
11.
You take 15 force damage. You have disadvantage.
Down.
She starts to float.
Puts me down.
And that means the ghoul's cloak goes down.
Yeah, it does indeed. I thought you were out of harm's way being that far away, but apparently not.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
The bond will also go down.
Dersius.
Okay, I'll go over to here, chuck a healing potion down your chops as a bonus action.
That will be a main action to do that on somebody else.
That'll be a main Oh yeah, that makes sense, sorry.
Yep.
I will, potion of healing down your throat then, Stitch, because you may as well get back up, eh?
Yeah, thank you. And which is that?
I will just go potion of healing, regular, 9.
9, thank you very much.
And yeah, I suppose Dersius will move back up to this thing, ready to start taking swings when he can.
Okay. Now it's time for the crab. The crab is going to attack you, Dersius.
Yay.
With a... First of all, does he get that back? No, he doesn't. A claw attack. Natural 20. That's going to smart.
Disadvantage because of the...
Foresight. Oh, lucky. Not natural, so 37 damage.
Okay, I mean that's not great.
Rather than 77 damage. And you are restrained.
I'm incredibly slippery.
You are not restrained. Another claw attack. 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 30 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's him done. JC.
JC, kill it. Please kill it.
Yeah, finish it. Skewer it.
Fine. I will come in the 15 feet. I will stab it with some kindness because it needs it in its life for 28.
Okay, so that is 61 damage. Because you got advantage with that because Durst is on the other side. Oh, by the way, before you start your go, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Fail, you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
15, cool.
Yep.
We do that, and then I will bonus action disengage and use the pin on agility because I didn't move when I was at the boat. To go back 15 feet.
Okay. Nice. Dak, Constitution saving throw.
Yes. What is the shark's constitution? 5. So 6 more than whatever this is. 20.
Is just enough. So
Hey.
don't take any damage.
Nice. Yeah, we will try for another bite. That's 18 to hit that time.
Not enough. Not enough.
Didn't think so. And then I will healing word Dersius once again for 9 hit points.
Nice. Okay. Stitch. Make a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
That's
22.
not a problem. Not a problem.
Okay. I want, let me see, I want to go 15 feet towards here. Hopefully I can still see all of us. My mouse has disappeared. Why has that gone? There we go. So here. Can I still see JC from here?
You're quite small. There is a boat in the way, so you probably can't actually.
Before I moved, would I be able to see
You could swim upwards.
I've got this chainmail on. Would I be able to? I mean, it depends. I mean,
You got 19. You got 19 strength, so.
Before I moved, actually, would I be able to see him from here? Cause
yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'm really sorry, Dak. That was a bit of a waste of spell slot. But we're all in dire straits here. JC not so much, but I'm going to burn my 9th level spell slot for us.
Sweet.
With a mass heal.
Ooh.
So we should all be back to full health, because that's 700 hit points there. So unless Dercy suddenly has 500 hit points, I think we can all go back to maximum.
Yeah. Well, my wild shape will, but I won't.
Apologies. You should wash it
That's
later.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm quite happy to have the sponge take some more hit points for me. It's fine.
There you go. Yes, that would be, and then I would move over here.
Okay.
And I'm grabbing
Nice.
onto this boat.
Okay. Dersius.
Okay, let's take some four-sighted swings.
Kill the bloody thing.
I'm going to try.
Go for
I
it.
can't do that again.
So miss, natural 20, and two natural 20, two criticals. So yep, and so you get a fourth attack.
20. Yeah. 31, 30, 29.
You get an extra attack because of that. So three natural 20s. Okay, do the maths.
Foresight doing the work.
Do the maths.
Oh, I'm doing it.
So you are basically raging. You are slain.
You just hear on the ocean current that only counts as one.
Plus 30, so that's 111, 115, 20, 128.
It means I don't have to use my divine intervention.
Even he doesn't like that very much. Okay, so now it's his go. Okay, so he is going to attack. Actually, Dersius, you can't be restrained, can you? No, so he's going to attack. One attack on Dersius with a 35 to hit. So 21 to hit.
Yep.
That's 23 bludgeoning damage. One attack on Dak, which is 31 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 36 bludgeoning damage. So you are grappled, by the way, but you are not restrained because you are huge.
Grapple, not saying. Okay, cool.
Yep. And then he's going to do his Hydro Blast on JC. So he squirts at you, JC, with a 27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. But
And
I've already made what I can of that.
so that does 45 cold damage and 45 force damage. And you've got to make a DC 20 saving throw, please.
I've got one. Strength.
Strength.
I'm going to go, I can't.
Can't.
No.
And you get blown back 30 feet. 10, 20, 30. So you want to evade that damage, do you? So you can reduce it from 90 to 45 damage.
Yep.
Actually, could you? Yes, you could, because it's a weapon attack. Yes, you could. Okay, he is done. JC.
Well, I'll start doing the slog back because I've done my bloody feline, so I can do action I can do. I know, I'll do 15 movement, 15 bonus action dash, and then I will launch an arrow at him,
Yep.
which is only an 18.
That misses. It just pings off him.
Yep.
Can we be adding D4s to these?
No, because the bond's down. I haven't been able to get it
Okay.
back up yet. I've been trying to keep us alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dak. Can you make a
Cool,
strength saving throw? Constitution saving throw, sorry.
Yeah.
Are we in dim light, DM?
Yes, we are.
This is Exandria, and I remember you sent a message saying about in dim light I get advantage on these attacks.
22.
You do.
That's 25.
Well, then that hits. So that's
Yeah.
with sneak. So
Oh, we like sneak.
how much is that? That is
46.
46 damage.
Why do I always remember these things just after the event?
I have
I
no
know.
idea. Dak, did you pass your saving throw? No, you failed.
22. 22.
Oh,
I had.
22. Okay, yes, you did pass. So you are grappled but not restrained.
Cool. Yes, and we will have another go at a bite.
Go for it.
Oh, that's 18 again.
That is not enough. Just
That is
can't
not
get your
enough.
teeth through his shell.
No, no, that's me then.
Stitch.
I will use my action to get the bond back up, so everyone will now have
First
that
of all,
again.
can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yep. 17.
That's fail. You take 15 force damage, and you are disadvantaged on strength base checks to the start of your next go. Yep.
No problem. I'm going to use my action to get the bond back up.
Yep.
So we'll get that up, and honestly, like this stage, so you said part of this ship is open. Which part was it? That's like we can get inside.
So it's a shipwreck basically, so you can get in most places.
If I could just try and hunker down around this pillar here for now.
Yep.
And
as you get there, you feel the oppressive pressure sort of lifts slightly.
Yeah, I'm going to take a breather there. That'll be my turn. In which case, for my bonus action I can use then, for now, I'm going to hide, just so I can try and think about what I need to do here.
Okay.
And I'll be back in 20 seconds, guys. I'm just desperate for the bathroom, sorry.
Okay, Dersius.
Alright. Am I a Constitution saving throw?
You're doing a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's take some swing.
Well hard. Go for it. So you got natural 20, miss, and so 1 natural 20 and 2, so 1 crit and 2 misses.
Okie dokie.
That means you're getting a bonus attack if you wish.
It certainly does. I'm thinking, do I add a d4 to one of these 19s?
Don't know.
That's my flim-flam.
Yeah,
I might as well, I think. I know that he's causing a saving throws and stuff, but sod it. If I buff one of those up to a 22...
You hit it just.
Hey, look at that.
So do the first one.
We'll say the first one, yep, okay.
Yep.
And then, I'll chuck an extra one in there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's...
JC, you forgot that you're poisoned.
Oh, shit. How many rolls?
You're poisoned for a minute.
1 minute, okay.
Yeah, so I mean you have disadvantage on your attack rolls.
Right, remember that, okay.
86.
86. Jesus. I'm going to reduce that slightly because JC didn't actually get a critical hit.
No, that's fair.
Because he forgot he was poisoned. Okay. Now it's the crab's go. What does he get back? Yes.
Oh.
So he lifts himself up and he slams his shell back on the ground again. You all make dexterity saving throws. Stitch, you have +5 on yours.
+5. Sorry, dexterity. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just running back. I could hear you guys, but I couldn't speak. I'm just running back.
He's doing a shell slam.
Dexterity saving throw.
+5 because you are.
Oh, that's 24.
Just okay. So you're fine. Everybody else fails. So you take 50 bludgeoning damage and stunned until the start of your next turn.
May I indomitable mine, please?
You may.
Thank you. I don't think
I made the damage, but what does that do to the stun?
Dersis, you make it. You get 21, and you need to make a 21 dexterity saving, and you do it just.
Can I just say, Dak, you could also, if you haven't used your +4, you can use it on a saving throw, if you wanted to, because you've got an 18.
Oh.
It's either attack roll, saving throw, or there's a third thing.
Hey, it's a 4.
So, Dak, you pass as well.
Hey.
Can I do that D4?
I mean, you could try. It's gonna have to get a 4.
Oh.
No.
So, unfortunately for you. So,
I evade the damage, but what does that do with the stun? I'm assuming I'm still stunned.
So you take 50 bludgeoning damage. So you can do what's it called?
Evasion.
Dodge or evasion or something.
Yeah.
As long as you haven't done it again, haven't done it. Didn't you do it last? No, you did it when he attacked last term, so you haven't done it this term.
No.
So you can reduce that to 25 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. What about the stun effect? Is that
You're still stunned though.
Still stunned. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So JC, you are stunned, and now you're unstunned.
Yep.
But at the start of your go, can you just make a Constitution saving throw for me, please? So 17, not enough. You take 15 force damage. Okay.
Cool.
Dak, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Fail.
Even with
15,
+6, that's not gonna be enough.
15 force damage.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Yeah. Yes. Right. So I'm going to have a bite of it. Which no, that's only a 13. That's not going to do.
That misses. Yep. Did we miss? No, we haven't had Tertius yet. Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, that's me. That's me.
And Stitch.
Sheepishly, I have something that could have been helping us for a while, and I kind of forgot that I had it. So I'm going to sneak through the wreckage of a ship 15 feet. I don't need vision for this. Aura of Purity. I'm going to cast this and concentrate on this. So 30-foot radius, so this won't affect JC, but Dersius, Dak, it will. You cannot be stunned. That's the most important thing here, and you have advantage on all saving throws that cause the following conditions. Oh no, sorry, resistance to poison, advantage on saving throws that cause any of these following conditions. So, yes.
We got advantage on the stunning.
So
Cool.
it doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to be stunned, but it just means that you might not be. Sorry, I should have done that way earlier.
Well, no,
Apologies. Now I know as well. It's one of my domain spells. I forgot I had it. Okay, that's I think my bonus action will just be to hide again.
Okay. Dersius, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please? You are fine on that.
Hey, I'll take some swings.
Go for it. So 19 misses, 25 hits, natural 20 hits.
So I'll take my extra one off the back of that.
Yep. And 20 misses.
Okay, so you've got 18.
Do you get another D4 to add, or is that only once?
No, it's oh, hang on, I don't
Once
think
per
it's
turn.
on my go or his go. Once per turn, yeah. So it won't count until the end of his turn.
58.
58. He's starting to look really very injured.
Good. Run out of
Um,
slots.
okay. Crab's turn. What does he get back?
He doesn't need to go.
That's disappointing. So he gets to do a claw attack on Dersius with a natural 1, and a claw attack on Dak with a 31. 31 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Okay, and he is going to start running off. Dersius, you can take a attack of opportunity.
Okay. Hey.
Oh shit! Go on then. What's the damage?
43.
So Dersius, how do you want to do this?
Durst is going to... He finds a weak spot in his very thick armour and starts prying it open and basically almost lunges himself inside and starts chopping him up.
And so Dak, you see this creature stop, his eyes all open wide, and then you see Dersius launch himself out through the mouth of this creature, with followed by entrails and ichor and things, and this creature just sinks to the ground, and then gradually turns black and dissolves into the water, and the currents take the ichor of the abyss away. And I will stop there.
Wow.
Well done.
I'm so sorry, guys. I genuinely didn't realise I had a spell that stops us being stunned.
That's right, it only happened like 4 or 5 times.
I was just going through every spell and going like, what do I have? What do I have? I've lost pretty much all my good heals. What do I do? And then I was like, oh, I wish this would have been helpful to put on like 6 turns ago.
Oh, that was awesome. It was surprisingly close there at the end. That worked out well.
Well, you were profligate when you didn't really think it was going to be such an easy fight, did you?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't think the sharks were going to swim away after we killed the cleric. And then when this thing came up and it was doing 50 damage a punt, I was like, that's really not good.
Just removing turns from people as well.
Yeah,
that's a mean little thing.
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah.
So, Dak, you look at this crab, and the coloration on the shell suddenly reminds you of something from a year ago. A crab that bit your finger and you threw back into the harbour.
Got yours, didn't you?
Wow.
Oh God.
Well played, gentlemen.
Yeah, very well done.
That was a tough one, that.
It was.
Yeah, it really was.
I was down to like 8 hit points when you did the massive heal. I had like nothing left.
I was questioning whether to use it because Dak was wild shaped. I was like, do I or do I not?
Just go for it. Did you want to climb back aboard now? I mean, you've got a shark conveyance now rather than an orca, but...
Probably will once we've found these ender pearls in this ship, right?
Do you want to do that now then? Okay.
Should we do it now?
Yeah, might as well. It's only 11:10. Okay, so you search the ship. Inside, you see a chest. That chest has got. I'm going to put if you get your put the sunken treasure back on tabletop audio.
And if JC probably would mention he got.
I will
poisoned
warn
from
that it is poisoned. Yeah.
So
while this aura is blurring around you, you might be lucky enough not to be poisoned.
okay, so there's the chest is there. JC, you realise when you try to open it, you actually prick your finger on a needle.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
is he
will
still
disarm
poisoned?
the trap for everyone else.
Okay, well
Are you still poisoned or not?
not anymore. He's not.
No. Okay.
No. So you can do it. It's a pretty rudimentary trap. It's just taken one cursory glance to have seen that. So you disarm it. You realise there's another poison needle in the actual lock itself, but you disarm that as well. And because your skill rolls are so high, it's easy to open this lock. And inside there is a chest within which are 6 black pearls, each the size of a grapefruit.
Blimey.
And also there are coinage in here to the tune of about 4,000 gold pieces.
Woohoo, we're not poor.
It's in various different sort of currencies, but they're all gold. And this cult of Octopussy has been put to rest.
I must admit, I was quite tempted to mess around in one of the early bits when they go to attack me, like do a reaction of just saying Akatawa and seeing if they all suddenly.
And you end up back, and you go back to Burble, who is relieved that you have. I'm just going to fast forward this. He's relieved that you have removed this scourge, which has been attacking his followers, and he blesses you with the pearls. And wishes you well in the future. He contacts Henry, and you swim to the surface. And we're flown back to over the next hour to the cloud top, district. And wet, exhausted, injured, you end up in front of the Council of Tal'dorei, and Lewin is there, wearing slippers and dressing gown and looking actually quite comfortable. He's smoking a one of those sheesh pipes, and he's chatting to Professor Merrick, who's also there. So, you managed to get the ender pearls.
Yes, it was a little more fraught with peril than we originally thought, but yes, we've got them.
Good, well done, well done. So I think I know how to use them. And he goes up to them and they unscrew, and you can see inside each they've got a very intricate design when you unscrew them, and these designs are the mirror image of each one. And he says if we put one of this half of the pearl in one place and we activate it, the person or people holding the other pearl will be instantly teleported to that point, and then the pearls will disappear.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know.
And of course ender pearls come from Minecraft.
Well, yeah, of course.
I didn't want to say anything when you mentioned it. I was like, just in case there's something different.
Yeah. Well, they help. You throw them and you teleport to where you throw them to.
You do. You do.
So you are out of the water. Can you all make a Constitution saving throw?
Probably not.
Yep. JC, you start to get a fever. You're cold. You're wet. Your fur is bedraggled, even with
Not
the
wet,
magic on.
Cold.
Even with your magic hat, you start to go down with a fever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Something in that demi-plane you may have caught. Back there. So I will stop there now because A, I need to go to bed. B, I need to go to the loo. C, I need to finish my dinner.
Yep.
Well done, everybody. I thought we were heading towards a TPK there at one point.
Yeah, it was a bit rough there at the beginning, wasn't it?
It was like, okay, well, you just keep going in and getting blown apart by this great big crab thing.
It was nailing us, wasn't it? That thing. It was nasty.
Yeah, well, you are level 19. The baddies you go up against are pretty tough, and because you didn't have Lewin with you, I actually switched off the legendary resistances and legendary reactions. Legendary actions, because that would have
probably a good shout.
That would have completely mullered you.
Yeah, I think so.
So even without them, it was a pretty tough beast to actually take down. So you've had it all so easy for so long. Some of the things you come across.
Must have blinked to miss that.
Excellent. Well done, everybody. So
Yes, well done.
So next week, the cavalry turns up at Singor. Or you don't bother and you just let the elves die.
Well, we've tried to save them all this time. We better see
Time
it
paradox.
And,
That's another really annoying accents.
and Dersius, you were absolutely magnificent. And I'm sure you won't lose a moment telling everybody how magnificent you were.
Of course not. In great detail.
Yeah, and how you took down the great big crab.
All on my own.
Yeah,
The others cowered in the ship.
yep, absolutely.
Great hit point says otherwise, but okay.
Yeah, Foresight says otherwise as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I will close down
Alright,
now.
well,
See you, everybody. See you next week.
See
Take
you
care.
next week.
Bye.
have a good one. Bye.